Yo, what the fuck is up?
Hey,
I have a question for you.
Pop.
Sports world. Relating to the sports world, did you
Go ahead, shoot.
did you hear the beef between Stephen A. Smith and that older dude who's claiming he never played basketball for college?
No.
Stephen A. Smith, after the Cat Williams thing happened, people started just like airing everybody out and all this stuff. And there's a guy who I heard went on and was like, Stephen A. Smith, I think he was an old athlete. He was like, Stephen A. Smith never played college basketball. And
He was beefing with Jason Whitlock. It could have been Whitlock.
I think it was Whitlock.
Whitlock's like a fat conservative.
Yes, that's who it was.
He's a black conservative.
He is.
You would like Whitlock.
But then he, yeah, I was actually kind of funny. I was kind of pumped on him. But then I think they crushed Whitlock because Whitlock
just
keep
gets
getting
crushed.
all this gay shit on. But he was saying I'm getting like gay shit on my Instagram feed, and like, bro, that's because they're picking what you like. And he was like, oh,
damn.
fuck. But he,
That hurts.
But there's a video of Stephen A. Smith shooting basketballs with James Harden, and he is pretty bad. So the whole thing was like, did he make up being a walk-on in college?
I mean, there should be information you can easily look up, right?
Yeah.
That's what I would think.
You would think.
Huh.
That's what I would think. But
I
it's
this
like
conspiracy.
I'd have to find out the school and be like, yo, Freedom of Information Act.
Already too much work.
Yeah.
Exactly. I just saw the videotape of him shooting basketball, and I was like,
Doesn't have it.
it doesn't look good.
Yeah, that is tough.
But then it'd be so hard to lie about.
It's so hard to lie about playing a college sport.
Full walk-on, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you heard any of that. The sports world was a buzz. Sports world's a buzz with that and the Aaron Rodgers stuff. He's
Aaron
back.
Rodgers. Yeah.
He was back.
Yeah.
I was delighted.
It came right back.
So funny.
Yeah, dude.
Everyone was mad at that guy for
Pat
his...
McAfee would never let us down, dude.
Well, they're mad at him for his speech. He was like, look, the average person doesn't give a shit about any of this stuff, blah, blah, blah. And he said something
Who,
like...
McAfee?
McAfee had like a statement he made.
I watched him do it, and it was pretty reasonable. He's like, look, this is a fucking sports show. I don't feel like being in between Jimmy Kimmel and Aaron Rodgers.
Mm-hmm. Well, the
That's
thing they attacked him for, he was like, it's MLK Day. I have a dream. Blah, blah, blah.
yeah.
And they were like, piece of shit. And it's like, bro, he's calling for harmony.
The Libs are trying to tear him down.
They do want to tear him down.
But then he got attacked by the right for getting rid of Aaron Rodgers.
That's what he said. He goes, I got canceled by everybody.
Yeah.
They're like, what does he even mean? He didn't get canceled. His show's still on TV.
Yeah, they say that a lot. They go, no, you didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't get canceled.
Yeah, we didn't fucking completely defund your life and kick you.
You guys
into the street.
tried.
Yeah.
You tried your best.
But it's weird though when you get a dude like that blatantly calling for a more unified state and being like, look, let's stop fighting each other, and like, fuck him, he's a piece of shit. It's like, that was regrettable.
McAfee's for real the man.
He's a beast, dude.
Oh, damn. It was Nate, not Lemaire. He in Alabama, he came and hung out with us. It was sick.
Yeah.
He was wild, dude. We were like, he wasn't. I don't think he really drinks that much, but
Yeah.
he smokes. And we were just sitting there hanging out, and we were like, let's go to this bar at like midnight. And he was like, we walked over, and he was like, fuck, I should go home. I was like, why? He's like, I got to be up at like 5. I was like, go home, you fucking animal. What are you doing?
Did Aaron Rodgers cure himself? He didn't take a snap after his ankle got healed, right?
No.
Okay.
He has
so
not,
no one
but he
knows
did.
if he's actually...
He was out there fucking, yeah, he was throwing the ball
Running,
around,
yeah.
but yeah, walking around and shit, which was pretty big.
Was it a completely broken ankle?
It was Achilles. I think he tore his
That's like
Achilles.
a fucking 6-month recovery
Yeah.
minimum, right?
Yeah, unless you get stem cells
Now we're
and
talking.
go nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
I need to make a big comeback.
You do?
I
What
need
type of
Rodgers.
comeback?
Silence the haters.
Oh, you need him to make it. I thought
Like
you
a
said
net.
you need to make. I was like, what happened?
I need to make a big comeback too. But no,
True.
I need him to make a monster comeback and just slam dunk on all the haters.
It'd be awesome.
Did you
so
play
fun.
football, Matt?
Huh?
Did you play football?
Yeah, just in grade school though. A little bit of freshman ball.
Same,
A
yeah.
little bit of freshman ball.
Little
Couldn't
bit of
hack it after
ball.
freshman year.
The what?
I could not.
I wasn't
Go
big
another
enough,
year.
man. I
Same.
blame it on my coaches. They kind of like set me up to be a lineman, but genetically I wasn't that big. So they should have been running me a fullback.
You'd have been a nice fullback.
I
You
know.
don't seem afraid to hit.
No, I like to run, but no, I blame it on my grade school. My grade school coaches pretty much ruined my life.
Those fucking losers.
They should have had me at a skilled position. But
Yeah, they do that.
Although I was a little nervous though. Like if I had the ball, I'd be kind of like, ugh.
They do pick. They're very young. They just go, "You suck, O-line."
Yeah.
There's like big guys like me. That's obviously I'm going to play O-line, but they always just grab. They grab whoever the shittiest kids on the team are. You're on O-line.
I drank the Kool-Aid though, because I was like, dude, you guys are the unsung heroes, and I was like, yeah, I fucking love that.
That does work,
I
dude.
love that. You
It
guys
gets
are
you fired
protecting the
up.
quarterback. You guys are. I'm just like, yeah, dude, I'll never let anyone get the fucking quarterback.
Nobody will fucking touch him ever.
Yeah, dude, I was
He's
pretty
mine.
pumped on that. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty. That does freak me out though, dude. To be like, you can't look at the guy and be like, yeah, we should all stop fighting each other over these things. People truly have bigger problems than fucking Aaron Rodgers on a sports show. Nobody really gives a fuck.
Also,
They're
why
like,
should the like a Hall of Fame quarterback not be allowed on a sports show?
That's what I'm saying.
Michael Vick's doing fucking TV.
Yeah.
He did
I
his
love Michael
time.
Vick. I
God
love
bless
Michael
him.
Vick, but what he did was pretty wild compared to a guy just being like, I don't know if I trust the vax.
Yeah.
Well, they blame Roger saying that he said he had it. Like he said he was vaxxed. It's like, yeah, everybody did, dude.
Yeah.
Were any of
Everybody
those,
lied about
any
it.
of those Michael Vick's dogs vaccinated by any chance?
That's a good question.
I'm sure a lot of them were.
Then
That's a good
how they really die?
You ever think about that?
I'm gonna start
thinking
going
about
to
it right
dog
now.
fights and seeing if any of the dogs are dropping suddenly during the dog.
There could be some
fight.
sudden. Yeah.
That dog got his face chewed off by COVID.
Did you suffer from the novel coronavirus? Did you get it?
I get it every month, pretty much, dude.
Yeah.
I get it all the fucking time. I got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, and I think it just gets COVID more for you. I've had it. I've tested positive 4 times, which means I've had it
God
fucking
damn.
8 times.
What the fuck?
You guys all fucking have it all the time, too.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I had it once, and I had that natty immunity. Went.
How many times
You ever
have
get any
tested?
colds?
I tested like 10 times.
For real?
Yeah, but we always got tested during this. We had little kids,
Yeah.
so we would like get tested for it constantly.
I never got it during COVID. Now I'm getting sick every fucking 10
Are you really?
minutes. Yeah.
I finally got a little chest thing, but I think it's allergies. But yeah, I haven't tested recently. Oh my god, I'll never test for it ever again.
Yeah.
Probably.
I had to test because I have a baby, and
That's what
my
I was doing.
girlfriend was positive that I was the one that gave it to her. And after she tested negative, she just looked at me until I took the test, and I was like, "We know what's gonna happen here. It's gonna." It was immediate. As soon as you
Oh,
drop the
shit.
fucking thing, and it's like COVID, COVID, COVID.
Did your baby get COVID?
Yeah, the baby had COVID. She had a fever.
Nothing though.
Nah, just a fever. And then Maggie had COVID for the first time, and it destroyed her for 5 days.
Really?
Completely fucked her up.
Recently?
Yeah, in like December.
Damn.
She went fucking 4 years, and I finally gave it to her. Finally gave it to that bitch good.
You've had it like 9 times.
Dude, so many times. I just quarantined in my upstairs bedroom
I bet
for
that
like
was a tough
5
one.
days. Huh?
Was that difficult?
It was the best
I
fucking
know.
dude. I would order Domino's. She would just bring it up to the fucking door.
Oh.
And I would say, I'm done with my Dommies. Can you put it in the fridge? And put it on the top of the steps.
Dude, you were the COVID king.
You were saving Domino's? That's wild.
What am I going to do? Leave it in the fucking room to get
Whole box,
nasty?
You gotta
baby.
munch
Whole
that
box.
whole box, dude.
You know how much I'm ordering in one order?
Okay, was it at least sticks of some sort?
You got
Breads?
the cheesy bread?
Yeah, okay.
Cheesy bread is fucking bananas, dude. That shit
Cheesy
is so
bread's
good.
Yeah, Domino's
is
cheesy
so
bread's
good.
crazy.
Barbecue chicken bites, banging
That's crazy.
every time.
What about the
banging.
cinnamon sticks are crazy.
You're
on
gonna need a
Domino's.
dessert
Yeah.
to wash down the bread.
That's 3 lava cakes, buddy.
You lying? You getting the lava cake?
Yeah,
You get the lava cake.
they used to put
cheesy
2 in a
bread?
box. Now they put 3
Is
in the
there
box.
Is there a pizza involved also?
Yeah, obviously there's a medium sausage
Holy
and feta
shit,
pizza.
dude!
Medium
4
size.
items,
You're getting-
$5.99 a piece.
You getting 3 apps at Domino's?
If I order Domino's, it's gonna feed me for 3 days. If I'm paying that fucking delivery fee, I'm getting my money's worth.
What's microwave Domino's like?
Righteous.
hold
Obviously
up?
bad.
I love Domino's. I love Domino's pizza.
It's tough to go back to Domino's.
I always liked it, man. I
Yeah.
fucked with their deep dish too. Everyone's like their deep dish is gross. I'm like, dude, that stuff was my best.
everything they make was
It was so good.
yeah.
Thin crust, come on.
Thin
Come
crust.
on.
Thin crust.
Thin
doesn't even
crust. Like
fucking
what am I?
count,
It was
dude.
like a salad. Yeah,
Whole thin crust to the head, dude.
Yeah, thin crust is like
easily.
one full thin crust. Not even thinking
It's a
about it.
snack. Bro.
On to the next one.
That was a snack. They never did. They ever stuff their crust? I don't think they ever went. I don't think they were allowed. I think Pizza Hut would have sued them.
Papa John's has been doing it.
Papa John's just got into it.
Really?
But they-
Stuffing the shit out.
They
of it.
say it's Papa John's crust stuffed for legal reasons, not Papa John's stuffed crust.
Was
And
that
I
like
ordered
a
it
post,
the other day.
Was that a post N-word?
I ordered the new calzone stuffed crust. It's supposed to have ricotta in the crust as well as mozzarella. There was no fucking ricotta in there, and they still charged me the $15 for it.
Do you think that was like a post like legal damage from their CEO using the N-word? They're like, we gotta stuff the crust.
Yeah.
Our image is tainted. We gotta stuff the crust.
If you want to meet us in court, Pizza Hut, we'll be there, and we won't have John Schnatter. We'll have Shaquille O'Neal representing us.
Yeah. Good luck. The big Aristotle is now in the fucking courtroom. All rise. Yeah, that was a good move, dude. Bringing in the big Aristotle.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can't say no. I felt no qualms at all. As soon as he took the reins, I was like, bring Papa back in.
I'll be honest. When I heard about what Papa's crime was, I forgave him.
I forgave our daddy. Daddy, Papa.
Daddy's in the house. Papa's in the house.
Yeah, wasn't he quoted?
He was quoting during a PR meeting about how not to say it.
Yeah.
He was like, what are you talking about? People say it all the time.
And he goes, he was the leader of the organization. He goes, look, guys, here's what we're not going to do.
Yeah.
We're not going to say the N-word. He
Say
might
the
sound like
N-word
this.
over a conference call, and then the PR firm they hired reported him.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I think they were the ones who reported him.
That might have been corporate espionage, though.
Sounds like, yeah, Little Caesars sent over some fucking little snitches. Yeah.
Little snitches.
Pizza. What do you think Shatner's, how do you say his name?
Schnatter.
What do you think Schnatter's phrase is? If Little Caesars is pizza.
It's probably.
What do you think it is? If you had to just use comedy and come up with a funny.
Better.
What's the funniest one?
Ingredients.
Yes. Yeah. LeMaire, how did you feel? Did you turn on Papa John's? Did you boycott them?
I was never a Papa John's guy.
What were you?
Domino's,
man.
Yeah, but their garlic sauce was.
The garlic
That might have
sauce
been a secret ingredient in the garlic sauce. It might have opened every cap and just whispered into it.
whispered it in. You go, I know this is bad, but it's so fucking funny. Why is this pizza so funny?
Every time I take a bite, I'm cracking the fuck up.
Why? What happened to Pizza Hut, bro? They were undisputed. In my opinion, Pizza Hut was undisputed. In my opinion,
They were the go-to for my childhood.
yeah.
Domino's was like only
Domino's.
if Pizza Hut was not delivering
Really?
or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
That-
sorry to hear that.
Domino's was like the BK to Pizza Hut's
Really?
McDonald's.
I didn't. I never fucked with Pizza
Ask
Hut.
around. They'll
I
all
thought
agree.
Pizza Hut was fucking compared to. I keep saying Domino's.
Pizza
Compared to
Hut-
Domino's, I thought Pizza Hut was
Let's take
Wait,
a
you
vote.
don't-
1,
crap.
2. Yeah, all Pizza Huts.
crap, dude.
No,
You don't have
Matt, you're
childhood
wrong.
memories of going to the buffet?
We did not fuck. I think I met him in the Pizza Hut buffet, but that was once I got my license and struck out on my own. I hit the Pizza Hut buffet.
Drove right past the Pizza Hut straight to Dynamos.
I hit their buffet before, but yeah, we did not fuck with Pizza Hut, dude.
Dude, big cup of fucking Pepsi Cola in the plastic cup.
Domino's and BK. That's a wild combo.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know.
That's a unique family.
I don't know what was going on, but yeah, it was Burger King and Domino's.
Burger King's.
Burger King.
Don't get me wrong. Burger King obviously rocks.
Flame broiled Whopper, dude.
Yeah.
It's so good. Although I don't eat plain cheeseburgers. I have a plain cheeseburger.
The
Anything on that?
OCS,
No.
original chicken sandwich.
What do you have to say, LeMaire?
Bangin'.
I'm reading about what happened to Pizza Hut, and it looks like they just got outclassed by the Domino's pizza tracker.
I also thought it was Papa John's came in and fucked the whole game up.
Now they're saying Domino's
Because
was
Papa
just-
John's was a Pizza Hut man, I believe.
What?
And he went out on his own. I could be way
Good
off
for
on
him.
this.
I forgive him now, too.
I could be way off on this.
I'll do more research.
I've been on Papa John's tip for a minute, dude. I remember
Pause.
7th grade, half days. I've been on,
Papa's
Papa
in my
John's since
ass.
like 6th or 7th grade.
Papa John's was kind of for weirdos.
I agree.
Yeah.
It was like weird. Or if you're like dating a girl who just ordered Papa John's, you'd be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
How many other
lady?
men have been in here?
She's got too close of a
Disgusting.
rapport with the delivery driver. You're like, wait, how do you fucking know that guy?
Yeah, if you,
Man,
I'd
can you
go-
imagine going on a date with a girl now and she orders fucking Papa John's?
bro? Like,
Where are you guys on the date
like,
that you're
holy
ordering pizza
shit.
in the first place?
I don't know, but
Back at the crib, bro.
Oh, damn, you
Who do you
Netflix
think
and
we
Papa.
are, bro?
dude, I've been to a place before and I saw PJs come through and I just shuddered, just kind of like, whoa, where am I? I'm in too deep right now. This is crazy. Just crushing the fucking yeah.
Did you order extra garlic
I'm
dip?
pretty sure it was Brittany.
You said that's my future wife.
Yeah, I want to marry that girl. Ordering Papa John's is nuts, though. For Babe ordering Papa John's,
Babe ordering pizza is sad. It's
not when,
pathetic when a man does it.
that's kind of yeah. But when you're there and it's pizza night, it's like.
Pizza night's awesome.
But yeah, it's kind of weird. It is kind of strange, but it is what it is.
True.
My
Couldn't
poor
have said
little,
it
my poor
better.
little babe had a bad diet when we met.
Yeah.
Very bad diet.
You straightened her out.
Oh yeah,
And now
Big
she
time.
force feeds you vegetables. Look at that.
it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's all been part of my plan, dude.
I'm in complete control. She doesn't make me eat vegetables.
I do. It works on me though. I'll be like, fine. I'll eat like 10 pieces of asparagus, and dude, and I still.
Asparagus rules.
I
That's
like
where I
asparagus.
just connected all the dots. That's where it comes together. Because if I'd finish my vegetables, I'd look right to my mom and be like,
Yeah.
check my plate. And I do the same. If I eat my asparagus, I'm like,
You're not allowed to have any dessert.
dude,
You have to eat the fucking veggies.
so proud. I'd eat my veggies, just look at my mom like, bro.
I remember being
Check me out.
forced to eat, like crying
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
at
dude.
the table. Being
Yeah,
like, I
dude.
don't want to fucking eat it. Like, eat those fucking wet green beans out of the can that are still cold.
Or frozen.
Disgusting.
I think that's the reason I did not like vegetables as a child is because it was never fresh.
Yeah.
Canned or frozen, and it's just fucking flavorless dog shit.
Dude.
Did you break your mom? Did she stop making you eat veggies at some
It
point?
took a long time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to get old.
Yeah.
I just put them in my pocket.
For real?
Take them outside and fucking
Yeah,
toss
Shawshank
'em.
that.
Chucking
Or
beans?
I would throw them under my other siblings. I would take my green beans and just go under
Fucking
the table.
dogs wouldn't eat it either.
Yes, fucking
Dogs
assholes.
drop it.
Fucking mutt, dude.
You gotta eat this green bean, Shaq. My dog's name was Shaq. Shaq Diesel. Fucking. I try to assist. I try to be Penny. Fucking. Never worked. Diesel would spit out the green beans.
Dude, it was yesterday. I was at the grocery store and I was going through the grocery list on my phone and it was mixed frozen vegetables. And I just like sat there near them catatonically and pulled them out and just went, ew, out loud and looked around like, oh, fuck, my bad. So I was like thinking about it was like corn. I was like, fuck.
Like suck
I've
a
crushed
hash.
those.
But
They're not bad. Those steamed veggies in the microwave.
oh, I'm not a fan. But then I had a glimmer of hope, which turned out to be true. I went, ooh, maybe my baby's making a pot pie. So I saw those mixed veggies.
You had no idea what you were shopping for? That's a nice surprise.
Yeah, I just was getting the ingredients, and then I saw the
Were they better ingredients?
what?
Were they better ingredients? Better Popeyes.
But yeah, I got the it was like a pot pie type dish. It was like a little
It's delicious.
yeah, bro. I was like all was forgiven. I said, oh, now I can eat cone. Now I can eat green beans.
I've only
I
ever
hate
bought
cone.
those
I
vegetables for
love
one.
cone.
You like cone?
I love
I
cone.
hate cone.
Cone
Why
on the
you hate
cob is-
cone?
Cone on the
It comes
cob
out my fucking ass. It
rules.
just goes right through my asshole. It's pointless.
It's
a waste.
corn.
It's a
It
waste.
tastes good going down.
Corn
It-
rules.
Big old lumpy nubs.
Fresh nugs, dude.
Off the cob. Yeah. Once you cut corn off the cob for me, it's
Yeah.
dead, bro.
That's crazy.
Don't
What about
come to
in
me with a
butter
fucking
sauce?
This
pile
is
of
crazy
corn.
talk.
Green
dude.
Giant.
You don't
Nah,
like to
I
put your cone in the mashed taters?
Give me some straight up
Come
mashed
on,
taters.
dude. Now I'm digging for gold.
I just need to
Come on,
suck the
there's-
cob, dude.
I know there's gold
Ooh,
in
I found
these
some.
hills.
Ooh,
I need to
found
just
some
hold
more.
the cob in my hands, dude. I get two hands on the
Two hand the
cob.
cob and just fucking.
Damn, I ain't never seen somebody eat cob like that.
I just rake it lightly with my teeth and look up.
Yeah. And people go, no, that's fine. I can't feel your teeth at all. You know?
Talking about sucking food is so
Yeah.
oh my God.
I also love the idea of just shoving your face. Just getting a birthday cake or something. Just getting some type of chicken Alfredo and just
Oh, it's so nice.
Hand-free corn on the cob would be
Soup,
the
get
ultimate to
tomato
eat at a
soup.
restaurant.
The what? Hands-free corn.
Hand-free corn on the cob when the waiter's coming over.
Just put my little
Face
bit
that.
of hair in a ponytail. Or just blasting that. What's that song? Girl, the way you do it got me in a
Look, Mom,
trance.
no
Just put that on
hands.
your phone.
You can play Corn on the Cob, slob on my knob.
True. It would be tight at restaurants to just start blaring music, eating solo and just blaring music on your iPhone, just fucking eating quietly.
Yeah.
Going to a sushi restaurant and just blaring.
You're not
fucking Ludicrous. I don't know. I've
You're
never
white.
done it. True. True.
Yeah, the server will come up to you.
Yes.
Yeah, big sir, can you please stop? I'm like, all right, is it cool if I put it this low? And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Just put it like low enough where only I can hear
Do
it.
you have an empty glass? I can put it in. It's louder. It's better if you put it in an empty
The
glass.
quality increases. I still get pumped on myself every time I do that. I'll toss my phone in like an empty Tupperware and I have like a little speaker I can
I
use.
feel like it doesn't
It does,
really
bro.
work.
It does.
No, it amplifies a little bit.
Bro, it does such a. It makes.
I don't
such
think
a
it
difference.
makes enough of a difference to do it.
What?
You just haven't found the right cup yet, dude.
True.
Immediately louder.
Well,
It
every
just sounds like it's in a cup.
It's plastic.
Nah,
It's a plastic
you gotta
cup.
Get, you gotta get like a Tupperware container.
doesn't
bowl?
count.
Something bigger. Oh,
This,
bro.
to me,
it
this sounds better
kicks.
than in the cup.
Pint glass.
You gotta get something better in a cup, like a bowl. That bowl right there. My God, bro. I might put like 2 cell phones in my trunk. And put
Sync 'em up.
get my dubs back there. Yo, how sick would it be to get a system in your car?
It'd be so nice.
Just fucking dubs.
You should do it.
I might.
Just drop 25 grand on a fucking $20,000 car.
Shatter your windows.
Oh, that'd be so fucking funny. Now I could do it. I could finally get a system.
It's about time.
Get like a high school level system.
Yeah.
High school systems were
Bomb,
so sick. Somebody's older brother had a fucking system.
No room in the trunk for any of your kids'
Just listen to
toys.
fucking
Nothing. Just
holla, holla. Just a fucking boom, 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 boom.
everyone in the
boom,
back
boom.
is just kind of like, Jesus, I'm gonna throw up. Please,
Yeah, it's
turn that down.
unbearable.
That was the fucking worst, dude. Somebody's older brother taking you to the mall, getting high for the first time in 7th grade, going straight to the
Listening to
Macy's
fucking
cologne
OAR.
department. Oh no, this is not those kind of brothers.
Yeah,
OAR
the
was a big
system.
one. The stoners in my school loved OAR.
Oh yeah.
That was early. I feel like you're not even allowed to hear of OAR until freshman year of college.
I was fresh in high school when they OAR.
That
Who the fuck was the other
crazy
one?
Game of poker.
That's
Yeah.
the only one I know.
No, Dashboard Confessionals.
Oh
that
yeah.
I
was a
never
big
got
one.
into that.
I actually
I-
just got into a little dashboard K-hole the other day on YouTube. Watched some old fucking unplugged
That'll get you,
sessions.
bro.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I mean that was the sappiest emo
That was.
shit in the
That's kind of tight.
out
Though.
of all of them, but
I was
the
a
guy's still heartthrob.
that
he
guy
really?
is a heartthrob.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I
I saw
love
him
when they stay
perform.
heartthrobs.
I saw him perform solo. Was it just one guy?
Yeah, I mean he would play with a full band, but
I
he
thought
was
he
the
had
guy.
a band. I saw one guy at
Chris Caraba.
I saw him at Messiah College in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania,
Really?
which is a weird Christian school.
Yeah, yeah.
It was very boring.
It makes sense. They got the.
I mean,
Yeah.
all of his songs are about like holding hands with a girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say what
there's
were
some
his
good
songs
ones,
about?
bro.
I bet.
Dashboard had some good ones.
I'd have to get. I've never got into it. I like saving stuff like that. I've been doing every night when I like am at dinner. I'll put on like whatever day of the week it is, and be like
Vindicated.
Tuesday night mix on
Sorry,
Spotify.
sorry.
Nobody
That's
gets.
a Spider-Man track.
Vindicated.
That was his mainstream pop.
This was the jam. Dude.
I am selfish. I am wrong.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, we need to put that in a fucking cup right now, dude.
True.
That boy
Dude.
belong in a cup. It
Good.
sounds so
now
much
the
worse
music
in a cup.
sounds like it's in a cup.
That's not the right cup.
Nah,
that-
we're gonna get you a cup, dude.
Tupperware container. Tell me, you're gonna be like,
I'll use that.
How you gonna get it in there?
How am I gonna get it in there?
ooh, look at the acoustics, bro.
That's an acoustic.
That's gonna be
bowl.
like the Howard
Now,
Stern
who the
movie,
fuck
dude.
has a bowl like this?
Hold on.
Who has
No.
access? Don't be scared, man.
Crazy.
It did something.
Oh, bro, I can't even hear anymore.
Wait, did he?
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
it's blasting. It blew Sean's headphones off.
I'm gonna sit on it like the Howard Stern movie. Oh,
I will say it's better. I hate when people listen to music on a cell phone.
it's crazy.
That bothers me.
I
immensely.
do it too much in my house.
It bothers me.
I do it in the
immensely.
shower, but I'm
Yeah,
not
you
like
can
going
never
through
hear
the
it over the
house.
You can never
I
hear it
know.
every time, but you
You
know
can
the
get the fucking
jams on.
melody. You can hear
Yeah,
some of
you
it.
can kind of like play it in your head.
Yeah.
and then pop
Yeah.
it out. Like, yeah.
You can't
But
listen
yeah,
to a
you can-
podcast in the shower.
Every
You can't hear
time,
shit.
every time I go, I'm gonna put it on. It's loud enough. I'll be at a hotel. I'm blaring it on my phone. Get in the shower, just
Yeah.
can't hear anything. I'm like, fuck.
Damn, I wanted to listen to some fucking sick tunes.
I know.
Nah, I just gotta be naked here in silence.
You know what my entrance song's been
Fucking
lately?
naked and wet like a fucking dumbass.
You know what I've been doing entrance wise? Oye, como va?
Oh yeah, come over.
It's been
Nice,
a
dude.
nice one, dude.
That is a good one.
I was in my bag, dude. I let it play a little too. I'll be honest.
Are you a Spanish
I was
speaker?
going Parliament.
Un poco.
Parliament's nice.
Hablo un poco español. Parliament's nasty.
Yeah. Flashlight.
Yo. That was my ringtone for a while, brother.
Was it?
Yeah. Flashlight was my ringtone. I had another one, and it came on when I worked in the all-black real estate office. And they were like, what the fuck you know about that? And I was like, all right, come on.
Oh wait,
guys,
it's a
come
real
on."
estate office. That lady.
Yeah. When I could have been a certified realtist, not a realtor.
What's the difference?
You're black. For real. That's the difference. You're the realtist.
She was not a great realtist.
Yeah, I mean, well.
I didn't enjoy my time with her.
Oh, you
I
met her.
fought her. She brought in her goon.
True.
Her and her fucking
She
giant
totally
goon.
backstabbed me.
Yeah.
But if I had joined the Realtist Brotherhood, maybe things would have been different. Yes, I didn't. I was just kind of like, I don't know what that entails. I was like, I'm good. I don't need to do that. And then, yeah, she absolutely, I forgot that she was our landlord.
She was a cocksucker.
She was so mean as our
Yeah.
landlord. She blocked me, by the way.
She did nothing in
No.
that house. That
She
house
sent
was a-
Russians in to dig a hole in our basement.
Yeah, true.
That was it.
Basement was.
Our basement was
Fucked.
flooding, and
Yeah.
she just had Russians dig a hole.
Did they make it deeper?
No,
Did you get a
we
deep
were
basement?
flooding, so they just cracked a hole in our cement floor in our basement, exposed it to the earth. So we could have had like burrowing creatures just come up into our house. She opened a portal in our house. And then we had a
We had
moldy
the wood,
dishwasher.
We had wood and Beezer to
True.
shut them down. Yeah, we had a disgusting.
Beezer
moldy
could have
dishwasher.
fucking like this, like fucking Thor, just been the guy just wanting. Dude.
The fuck out of here.
We had a moldy dishwasher, and she just denied it was mold. I was like, no, there's certainly mold in there. It's like it's covered in mold. And she was like, this might be a cultural difference. I don't want to like speak to this. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
She did just blast it with bleach. And she was like, this isn't really a problem. This is probably like a cultural thing where like you think a moldy dishwasher's a thing. And I was like, it is.
Yeah, of course it is.
It's disgusting. I'm cleaning my dishes in
I
a
swear to God,
moldy.
they had Lump come in and get something.
I was my hookup.
What was that?
So we moved in there and there was no fridge. She's like, nowhere doesn't state in the lease that we have to provide you a refrigerator. And all
There
that.
was no fridge in the
It was
kitchen.
broken. There was a
uh,
broken fridge in there.
Yeah.
So then I obviously hollered at Poppy.
Lump.
Yeah, Chili Poppy. I said, bro, where can I get that? Where can I get that fridge? And Chili Poppy did hook us up. He's the oldest. He's like, dude, his plug is the best. It was just the oldest, blackest man in a suit sitting
Yeah.
around like the land of broken refrigerators. An old school proprietor, bro.
Yeah.
An old school proprietor. Some would say the coldest motherfucker, dude. Yeah, they hooked us up with the fridge. Lump hooked us up with the fridge.
Lump is
Shout
the
out
man.
Lump,
Lump
bro.
fucking rules.
Shout out, motherfucker.
He's always been the
Lump.
man.
The bro. Are they related? Yeah,
They might be.
Naeem's related to.
All the black
Scoot as
comedians
well.
are related, I think,
brotherhood.
in some way.
Hold on, Lemaire wants to speak on
Mayor's
this.
going to debunk.
I'm not related to anyone.
I know. but
He's
you're
got no
different.
relatives.
How dare you deny Jabri?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
He's an
was,
online
right?
personality. He's technically an online personality now.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
Oh.
His fucking minion tweet was so funny.
What was his minion
When
tweet?
he accidentally dressed like a minion at work.
What did he say?
What do you wear? A yellow
He's
shirt?
wearing a yellow shirt, overalls,
A
and
single goggle.
and a beanie, and he's like, "Fuck, accidentally dressed like a minion again today." I'll put it in there. I'll edit it.
Damn, picked the wrong day to eat nothing but bananas. Have I been speaking minionese this whole shift?
Dokala, what is one of the What's like the last job you held down that was like one of like the wildest jobs that you're like, damn, this is wild. It's wild. I'm at this motherfucking job.
God damn, man.
Wild job.
Stop lounging.
I'm sorry.
You're falling asleep.
Let me get up.
That was
I'll
pure
call-
dream talk. That was for real what you wake up and say in the middle of the night. Just like, Del Carlo, what's the wildest? It's the wildest job, Del Carlo. What's the wildest?
I'm so sorry.
Just faded
don't
off
be
saying
sorry,
wildest,
dude.
wildest.
It's a wild job. Bro. That's a refrigerator.
Tell me
king.
about
That's
something
the-
wild.
that's the
I was going to
coldest.
project another one of my insecurities onto him. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. They'll call. Do you worry about your kid falling down the steps?
Yeah, that's a good cue. What was the wildest job?
Wildest job.
What's the last job? I would
Last
like to know
job
the
was a
last.
server, waiter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
where'd
forgot
you
I
about
was a
that.
waiter in Wilmington, Delaware,
Bro.
and I was unceremoniously let go from that position.
Eating scraps.
Scraps were free.
Scraps
all right,
are fair game.
you know it doesn't matter if you get caught red-handed with those, as long as you're not still in the dining room.
I was scrapping when
Oh
I was,
my
dude. I
God.
worked as a caterer. I would drive the fucking a tray of chicken parm over. I'd
Oh
go.
my god.
They're not gonna notice.
You're not
one.
gonna notice half of them.
Peel the thing back. Eat a chicken parm in the van.
There's clearly an unparmed chicken under
yeah,
it.
Yeah, it's clearly it's very obvious, especially when you saw me walk in.
Yeah.
And I was mostly cleaning the kitchen, so I stunk like bleach. I'd fucking orange all over my black t-shirt. I'd come in with a clearly opened tray. The pharmaceutical rep would be like, "Who are you?" I'd be like, "Here's your fucking chicken parm."
I hear it's delicious.
I heard it's fucking really good. You gotta hurry up and eat it though.
I mean,
getting
no
cold.
man can withstand the temptation.
The smell of a chicken parm the whole
my
drive
God.
over.
It's irresponsible that they didn't like put one in your lap. Like, bro, here you go.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Here's
were
here's a
fuckers.
drive-in parm.
Yeah, they're fucking
I hated the people I worked for.
caterings.
Nah, they're the best.
Are they? Because catering
they're
can
good
be a tough
friends.
biz.
It was a tough biz. And it
tough
was
biz.
it was impossible not to go back and munch
Yeah,
constantly.
but that's not gross.
it was gross, dude.
But you were the first one to get to the
I was
chicken.
literally like washing dishes and
You fucked up the chicken.
I fucked up the whole chicken. The
Yeah,
whole
but it
damn
wasn't.
chicken.
Somebody didn't have their fucking fork in there, dude. I was taking pieces of steak that were clearly already
yes.
cut
Yes.
and like close to somebody's mouth.
Yeah. No,
And-
it wasn't fucked
and I
up
was eating.
for me. It
Yeah,
was
but you're
fucked
doing
up for them.
after
Yeah, yeah.
consumption. He was hitting prior to.
I'm hitting just sticking
all the
my hand
steam
in
probably
someone's meal.
escaped.
Yeah, I'm saying it's not a gross thing for you
For me,
to do.
no.
But
It's
for
very
me,
inappropriate.
What's-
I'm like walking by people. I'm like, oh, I hope he doesn't finish that pork belly. It is gonna be mine.
Yes.
And then it's so.
But you could
fucking
look
good.
at the guy eating it and be like, I would eat that.
hot
True.
chick.
Oh my
There could be a
God.
fucking bite taken
Hot
out
chicken,
of
I'm
it.
sucking the bone. Hot chick, I'm
I'm dripping it on me
I'm
in the
using
fucking
her
back.
straw for the rest of the day.
You done with that straw, lady?
yeah.
Are you gonna finish that straw?
Just blow my
Just
nose.
putting her lipstick right to your
Oh.
lips.
Yeah, you see where it is on the glass?
Oh my
You
god.
go, me and her are together now. We're
Yeah,
dating.
dude, just
I'm going to
choke.
visit her tonight. I'm going to go to her house. What's her credit card? What's the name on there?
That's got to be that's crazy in that documentary how he like gets to a place and is like and just like like runs away the first couple times.
Him?
You got to like build yourself up. Yeah.
Who?
American
Guy.
Nightmare.
American Nightmare.
And like
lawyer,
first,
Marine.
sometimes he would go in and be like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna do
Yeah,
it."
like, yeah,
He's
yeah.
fucked up.
Although that might have been a whole different Jones he was on. Where he's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'm a good guy.
Yeah, he did it. That was a Jonesy ad because he did it to
Oh.
the girl.
Yeah.
He was like, "I'll take care of you. I'm actually a good guy. I don't want to do
Yeah.
this." Yeah,
Damn.
it's a
He
fucked
must, he
up
must
bro.
have had like he must have saw like hallucinations of Hanson and been like, oh, I'm just here to protect you.
Of who?
Of Chris Hansen.
Oh.
I was
Protect
immediately
Thought
thinking
you
of
were
Hanson
thinking
Brothers. Wait,
He
Taylor?
might
Hanson,
have run
or-
up on them Zoom bops.
I would have run up on those
I-
Bops.
yo,
Look,
they-
if I was a serial rapist from California, I would run up on the Bops pretty quick, dude.
They could get that. They could get that work, dude.
Bop
The
could have
Bops.
caught a good one. There's no denying the middle one or the younger one was hot, dude. There's nothing we can do
Yeah.
about it.
I mean, come on. With
That
that
was-
hair,
Bro,
you're
that
trying to
was
make
a
boys
high
get
priority
boners.
takedown, dude.
That was a top target. That was the
Bop.
ace of spades. That was the fucking top one on the back.
God damn.
Yeah,
It is crazy because when like new bands drop like that, the pedos are probably like,
holy shit.
God damn, like getting caught up in the music, like it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
God, I want to go to one of those concerts.
Pedophile. Yeah, I never even thought about that. pedophiles must go nuts for pop music.
Oh yeah, dude.
K-pop.
Oh,
Those
my
hairless
God.
fucking young Korean boys.
Whew.
I know they were a little older, but still, if you're a pedophile, Koreans,
Yeah.
that's prime meat.
Yeah, when in Rome.
When in Seoul.
Yeah, they're like astronaut food that lasts
Yeah,
like a
perfect,
couple
dude. They
more
are.
months.
That's Tang, bro. That's also their fucking name. No racism. I'm joking.
Not
Were you
at
just
all.
eating Tang and drinking Tang?
Not at all. We're punching up on pedophiles.
We're
right
punching
now.
up on pedophiles.
Punching up on pedophiles.
Pedophiles are definitely above us.
Tang's just
True,
collateral
that is a
damage.
fucking.
Oh, they're the most privileged.
They are.
They're
But
the
no, that
most-
does punch a hole in the whole fucking. I only punch up. It's like, so we're not allowed to make fun of
I
pedophiles.
know.
That is technically punching up. I do agree.
Punching up
And
on
also,
pedophiles.
they're used to people punching up on them.
True.
They can take it. They can swallow a bunch of punches from the ground.
We're get off me, mister, in on them.
Yeah. Hey, what the hell, mister? Pedophiles are, it's undeniably funny.
Hell, you didn't have a bunch of treats for me after all.
There's no fucking treats in this van, you son of a bitch.
I thought you said unlimited toys. That sucks, dude. You
Damn.
think it's unlimited toys. Turns out the toy's your beehole.
The toy, you're the toy.
True.
And this is going to haunt you for the rest of your life.
Yep.
Someday you're going to get a van
Yeah.
and pass it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, tag, you're it.
Pedo and Sons. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like
Yeah, none of these boys are actually my son, but they're going to keep the business going.
The business is booming right now. They're all fucking jizzing. All of my sons and I have been coming lately. And it's a big problem. Law enforcement's on us.
the show must go on.
The show has to go on, dude. It's an unquenchable thirst.
It's so crazy that there's dudes out there just buzzing on that Jones. Like, fuck, bro.
Yeah. It's a
I'll
tough
scale
Jones,
the
man.
roof. It's crazy. It's crazy. What
I
is it?
bet.
Sexual sadism or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder how many
Not
gold
good.
star pedophiles there are.
Oh, you're talking about like
Just OG, born into it, guys. Never got touched. Just dish it out.
there was that thing Pervert Park where they showed the one guy who
Yeah.
they were like everyone was like I got molested by my father.
Oh, there's one dude that was chilling. He
One
a gold
guy was
star?
like, I had a rough breakup and I just went down to Mexico and snagged a little girl. It was crazy. And they caught him, luckily. And he had to escape. They were coming, Familia was coming out to beat
the
his
fucking
ass,
federales
bro.
were on him.
Yeah, he got back. He escaped. No, I think the federales caught him and then gave him to
The
America.
policia
Who
guy.
interviewed him?
It was a documentary, Pervert Park. Dude, watch it.
It's a whole trailer park in
in Florida of
Yeah, I mean,
Of
you can't,
just sex
you can't say
perverts.
pervert park at
That's
me
what
with a
it's called.
serious
It's called
face.
Pervert
I
Park.
know.
Pervert Park, dude.
nothing but funny business,
It'd be
dude.
so fun to have Pervert Park near your house.
They throw
Throwing
rocks at it all the
throwing
time.
rocks all day. All
Oh,
the
yeah,
dads would
dude.
be like, hell yeah.
Water
Do you
balloon
imagine how
launchers.
scared they
Water
are
balloon
to get
launchers need to
pregnant?
make a comeback.
Oh yeah,
Those were the funnest things possible.
bro. We used to sit and shoot them onto the beach
Yeah, at the
from
beach.
behind the dunes. My God.
Yeah,
dude.
it's
Slingshot?
You'd have one guy just watching calmly and running back, being like, "Dude, it almost hit a lady. That was so fucking funny." We don't be
Dude, from the deck of your beach house,
Yep. Yeah,
hitting
bro.
other houses. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, dude, they're so good.
We got to get a fucking water balloon launcher.
We need one.
I'm talking about 3-man.
Oh yeah.
three
Oh,
man.
my God,
It's a
dude.
3-man job.
When we were, I lived in a house or apartment in Newark, Delaware when I was in college, and we had a 3-man launcher, and we were launching water balloons, and we were able to get it to like the sidewalk from where we were. We were set back probably like 500 feet.
Beautiful.
So we were launching these things very far, and we were hitting somebody every once in a while. They have no idea where it's coming from.
Yep.
It's just raining from heaven. And then one time our fucking roommate came in and was just soaked head to toe.
And you
We
crushed
fucking he was so pissed at us. Can you just be happy that we fucking nailed somebody?
Yeah.
You gotta be
No.
fucking pissed. You're on your way home.
Did he
You're
know it
almost
was you?
home. Yeah, he knew it was us. He was
Saw the
launching
guy
with us the day
screaming.
before.
Yeah.
You got wet up, dude.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
have to
dude,
take that one.
nothing would make me happier than to just send one of those into the sky right now. They're so funny.
They might be illegal now.
Oh, they're
they might be
definitely-
outlawed.
Bro, if you're
No,
fucking
not
launching
as a water
those-
balloon.
Of course not.
I think the cop would
They
say,
did. The cop tried to shut those. They tried to shut down laser pointers and
Yeah.
water balloon
At the
launchers.
beach. Yeah.
That was a big problem.
now they're dealing with fentanyl.
Now they're
Damn.
dealing with fentanyl. Remember the good old days?
Bring back the launchers,
Yeah.
dude.
Put some fat in
Water
the water
balloon
balloon.
launchers on K&A would be fucking incredible. Just drilling a sleeping zombie.
I haven't had water in 3 weeks. Thank you so
Probably
much.
help them.
True.
They'd probably, if you got hit with a water balloon launcher while you're on heroin, you gotta be like, all right, I gotta go home.
Yeah.
I'm done being homeless. I gotta go talk to my parents.
Oh, dude,
I don't know who I thought I was.
it'd be a closed eye tantrum of like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Fucking wet as shit.
Completely closed out.
There's a guy with an arm exploding. What the fuck?
Are you sure you just didn't piss yourself from the head down, buddy? You've been out here for a while.
You sure you're not hanging upside down and pissed again?
Dude, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Every other day I'm getting fucking soaked with these things.
Those guys, I wonder how many rails those guys grind down just on their backs, like trying to, you know what I mean? Just slide down the steps. Just grind down rails. They probably
There's a
grind.
50-50.
Yeah. hit
I didn't
the-
know Mark Norman could skateboard.
He can skate.
I
yeah.
peeked his fucking Instagram the other day.
He
It was
skate
him,
a little.
like
He was
50-50
grinding.
and on a pretty high thing. I was
Yeah.
like,
What?
oh my God. Yeah, he's
Damn.
nice, dude. He's like, cause I was,
How high?
bro, higher than as high as that table at
From
least.
flat ground?
On a fucking like pyramid ramp. I was watching the
A.
ramp and like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It was high, dude.
I have to do a
Sorry.
kickflip.
That took me by I was like, holy shit.
Can
I
you
was,
still
I was in my
kickflip?
hotel room being like, whoa.
Yeah.
I was feeling like there's no way he's gonna. I was like, whoa.
Can you still do a kickflip?
No, I can never land one, man. I can
Really?
I only ever landed heel flips. Sparing, like I could count them on my hands.
Damn.
Could you rip a kickflip?
Yeah, I have to do it for the Patreon in a couple months. I
Really?
got to get a new skateboard.
Last time I saw Docala skateboarder, he like fell on his whole face.
Suck my dick. I was ripping fucking kickflips in the helium bar on
You're-
Dorian's board.
Yeah,
Dude, I ripped 2 like knee high and caught him in the air.
but then you like fell.
Or after I landed 2 of them, suck my fucking dick, dude.
How dare you? You of all people. How dare you?
There's a skate park near my house. A
Yeah?
nice skate park. Yeah. Now Razor
Oh
scooters.
yeah, I saw it. I think
Yeah,
it's
dude.
sick.
Razor scooters are big at the skate
They
park.
should be banned.
No,
I don't care how many
nice.
fucking backflips you can do on a Razor scooter.
Nose
You're
manual,
holding
bro?
on to it.
Nose manual.
Are your,
We're
are
talking
your
nose
hands on
man.
it?
Yeah,
Are
bro.
your hands helping you?
Hands on a BMX. You calling Dave Mirror pussy? Look at the camera. Say
No,
Dave Mirror's
BMX is grandfathered in.
Yeah, it is kind of
Scooters-
nuts. It does
scooters
seem
are
like
gay.
the easiest thing to do though is the Razor scooter. But
I mean, I can
That's
do
why I
a
wanna
fucking
do it.
tail whip on a scooter. I don't even scoot
can you can you bust a tail whip on a scooter for real,
right now.
dude? You could whack your ankles and it would sting.
You could whack your ankles.
Nah. I'll put shin guards on my ankles.
You got so far now. You have to do a tail whip, 360 tail whip.
And you have to wrestle the mare.
If the wrestle the mare and I believe
What have I
Sean.
gotten into? I'm gonna have to buy a scooter and a skateboard while I'm here. Fuck. And a day pass to a fucking BJJ gym.
Practice Greco-Roman though when you're there.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show the boys that it's all about 7th grade form, and all this other shit is just diluting the purity of it.
It is. I might start joining in my singlet. And be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Dude, stop. Get on my back now.
Yeah, I'm about to reverse your ass, dude.
I tech fault someone in gym class, not bragging.
Wasn't
It's
the gym
just what
teacher?
happened. 16-0, huh?
Didn't you fuck the teacher?
No, that was in sumo wrestling. I beat the gym teacher. in
Your
sumo
gym
wrestling.
teacher was reffing for real. It was a real match.
Oh yeah, it was
impressive.
it was the football coach as well, and he was very mad.
I
'Cause it
got
was a
tech followed by
football
my
player, and
friend.
he goes, "Come on, show him what we do out there," because I had quit, and he was mad that I had quit. Or I guess he didn't respect me or whatever. I quit. It wasn't like he wasn't lamenting the fact.
What year was this?
It was I quit. I think I played freshman, and then I didn't play JV, but I quit freshman or didn't play the next year. So I knew the coach.
Yeah.
He wasn't like lamenting my talent, but he was just kind of like, "We play football. Show him how we do this."
Show me how it's done.
And I tech faulted him. And I
Oh,
was
so
like,
you
"Pussy."
made the coach very happy.
No, he was pissed
Oh,
because I wasn't playing on the team.
you were just a fucking natural.
I was nasty at wrestling.
Yeah, hell
I
yeah.
was.
Might have to wrestle your ass while I'm here too.
Dude, I'm telling you, I would love to wrestle. No, it's fun. I do love wrestling. I lament the fact I didn't do it in high school. I truly do. Instead, I went out for the basketball team and got fucking cut.
Yeah, I quit a sport every year in high
So
school.
sad. I was so sad because I finally like tried really hard in practice and I got cut. And I like made it through a little bit and got cut. And I was just like so hard not to cry.
Damn.
You got cut from JV or varsity?
I think JV.
Sally's got a good program though.
Sally's was good. But
Yeah, they're in the championships
I
like
turned
every
to
year.
the bowl. I'll be honest. I come from the basketball
Sparked
game.
it
Turned
up.
to the bowl. Yeah. Turned to the fucking
That's cool,
trippy
though.
ass bowl real hard.
That is how all the stoners in high school happen.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
everybody plays sports your whole life. And then all the kids that stop turn to the blaze, dude.
Turn to
They
the
get
blaze.
fucking-
Turn to the crime.
It's just one
They
by
start
one.
praising
You see
Ja.
one kid that quits sports and he's down at the fucking skate park smoking weed, and you're like, fuck, I actually want to be down there. What do I have to do to not disappoint my dad and quit baseball?
Baseball was an easy quit for me.
Yeah.
Is that
I
the first one you quit?
My pa saw that one coming.
What position were you playing?
I played until 8th grade, maybe. It was an easy quit.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
What
hit the
position
ball.
were you playing?
I was
base?
like first. They tried me at catcher. I couldn't catch.
I
Literally,
know.
just me and the umpire got drilled with fucking. Me and the umpire just were getting fucking nailed. Yeah. And then my last year, they were just like put him out and fucking left. Nobody
Yeah.
hits out there.
Yep.
Could you
Just
hit?
stood out there. I could until I hit puberty, and then
Lost it.
something happened.
Yeah, you got
I
fucking
lost
pubes, brother.
I lost all motor ability, motor function for a year.
I mean, who can swing a
Years.
bat when they can physically come now? You know,
I don't know. A lot
It's
of the
kinda
guys,
hard.
any of the kids that got mustaches were fucking
They were
cranking.
so
out of the
good,
park,
dude.
All the early puberty guys were definitely the good hitters. How'd that
Nah,
happen?
I was just scared of the ball, man. There was,
I was
nothing
so
they could
scared
tell
of
me.
the ball.
That if it was anywhere near me, I was completely out of the batter's box.
Really?
I never got touched with a baseball. I evaded them every single time. Oh my! I was terrified.
I also wasn't moving. I got drilled.
Oh,
I would take it. Yeah.
nah, man. I
I would
was
get walked
out.
and hit by pitch a lot. My on base percentage was decent.
Was it really?
Almost no hits, but
You were
walked.
getting on.
I just didn't swing. I just stood there and got hit with it.
Walked was best case scenario, and I got the fuck out of the way. If that ball was anywhere near, if it was even vaguely inside, I was out of the box. Like, nope.
Getting
not
hit by
today.
the first pitch is the best case scenario.
Never hit
You don't
me,
have
bro.
to stress any more
Yeah,
pitches. You're
you're
like,
not
I'm fucking
afraid.
on, baby.
Yeah,
Soon I'll be back in that dugout chewing up some big league chew.
man,
True.
getting an all sport.
I for real think I have in my baseball career total from the time I was like, I mean, not including T-ball. Obviously, I was fucking cracking them, but like when they were pitching a ball, I might have had in my whole baseball career 4 hits total.
Damn.
I might have the lowest batting percentage. Walking was obviously that was my jam. I would
Yeah,
get on
walking
base
felt
and
good.
fucking run so as hard as I could, dude. That's fun. Being a pinch runner. I would play baseball if I could be a pinch runner.
Pro,
Mm,
you should go out.
I play with the guys. I play with the guys.
Let's join a softball league.
Yeah, joining a
Softball league
softball
would be
league,
fun.
a beer league, just to be a pinch runner every once in a while.
I would love
Just
that.
get fucked up until you get a
I'll
run.
do that with you.
Softball would be fun. I'd play softball.
I'll hit you. Pinch run.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Nice little
that'd be
duo.
So fun. Steal. I'm gonna start stealing some bases. Plowing the second base lady. We'll do a co-ed one.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Truck a lady.
truck the catcher home. That was always a big point of contention in little kid baseball. If someone trucked the catcher on home plate,
Yeah.
Yeah, always the worst kid in class that trucks you. She's like, that kid's gonna go to jail at some point. He doesn't even care that he just hurt that kid.
No, not at all. I was stoked to slide too. I was maybe
Sliding was
I think I
awesome.
did a couple unnecessary slides. If I'm
Head
being
first?
totally honest.
Constantly sliding.
Slide. Never slid into first. No.
Head first.
I don't know. I'd like to say I did, but I think I was more of a fucking.
How long did you play?
I played for like until seventh. I think seventh
Yeah.
grade. That was when I saw armpit hair and kids throwing like
Fast pitch was
57 miles an
yeah.
hour, and I was like,
Yeah,
bro,
it got a little scary.
I'll just focus on football. I'll probably be in the NFL.
Now though, medium pitch, batting cage, I'm hitting dingers, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it feels good.
It
I've been
feels
hitting.
so
I've
good.
been hitting a lot of baseballs the last 2
You
You're
years.
not
go up to that
afraid
next
anymore.
level
Yeah.
though, you can't even see the fuck. I can't even
Yeah.
see the ball coming in. It's like, what the fuck?
You
It's
just
just a
know.
15-mile-an-hour difference, and I'm immediately
Yeah, it's
embarrassed.
very scary.
How fast are you going in the pitching machine?
How fast does that usually go? Like 80 on fast?
I don't know. It depends where you are, but yeah,
Probably 103.
I've been hitting it fucking because I was doing that Burt Kreischer thing.
Hitting the balls.
So we've been going to baseball fields, and
That's
you
awesome.
you
You
get
get
there
live
during the
pitcher?
day. They'd bring out some batting practice. Those pitches are easy, but then there's like the real professional batting cages with the machine.
Yeah.
That goes up to like 110.
It's terrifying.
It's very scary.
No,
I didn't
I'm,
get in
I'm
there
a
when it was doing
65
that.
kind of guy.
65
Anything
is
over
fun.
that.
Yeah,
It's
you can
plenty.
still hurt your hands pretty easily swinging
yeah.
that fucking bat.
I'd prefer a underhand pitch.
Yeah,
I
where's
said
the
it right the
underage
first
pitch
time,
league?
then I corrected myself into
Correct yourself with the
underage.
incorrect.
The pedo gods fucking struck
The
me
pedo
down,
gods,
dude.
they're furious right now.
They did. We fucking danced on pedos' graves.
You've been punching down. Now they're punching you.
Whatever. Fuck it. We're doing a podcast.
True. But yeah,
We're
I
doing it.
like an underhand pitch of a huge ball, preferably from a lady.
Oh, fast pitch softball.
Line drive right back to that.
Those
beak.
are fast
Right
as
back to her
shit.
fucking
Huh?
beak.
They
dude.
throw fast as shit.
Not like a friendly league. I'm not talking about those.
You talking
giant
about lobbing them?
lesbians. Yeah, I'm not talking about those gigantic
I don't know
lesbians.
if I could hit. I feel like they're kind of
Be
hard because
surprised.
the
There's
angle.
some babes tossing those
I
pitches.
know. I actually have.
There's
seen
some
it.
SEC babes.
I
I've got
was
my
just-
eyes on them.
I was just trying to be funny. I know some of them are hot, and I'd like to kiss them.
You'd be
I'd like to apologize to the SEC. I'd actually like to kiss a
SEC
few.
baseball.
Yeah.
There's softball. There's some babes out there,
Oh yeah.
but a lot of them are for sure.
Yeah.
That is the last bastion of lesbians.
True.
That and basketball is, yeah.
Yeah, but
Soccer's got the babes.
they do.
College soccer.
Yeah.
Ooh, college. Obviously, college volleyball.
Is there college field hockey, or do they all
Yeah.
just marry women out of high school, adopt kids?
That's a
Yeah.
good question. I don't know what those field hockey girls do.
I think there's college field hockey.
there is. Drexel had a
definitely
team.
Is
You have
there
to pretend to
boy
have
field
women's
hockey?
It's lacrosse.
Okay. I
Boy
feel like there
field
was, I
hockey
feel like
is
there was a
lacrosse.
guy that played boy field hockey back in the day.
Maybe. I don't think there was a team.
Huh?
Might have been out there all alone,
Was it me?
getting rocks thrown at him.
Queer.
Oh, it's a girl sport. That'd be a good movie. One man was strong enough.
Yeah.
Playing by himself.
Just tucking his penis back. They know he's a boy, but he's still doing it.
You could trans and fuck up field hockey.
Bro.
Checking those bitches.
It's like water. It's like polo kind of. Aren't you just
Yeah.
smacking the ball on the field?
It's just hockey on grass,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Bam. There you go. I've been always wondering what the fuck they were doing out
Yeah.
there. But you're 100% right. It's like a croquet ball.
I think it's what's the Irish play a sport that's similar? Hurling. Hurling's slightly, yeah.
It's for boys. Sweet.
Hurling's for the boys.
I love when sports are for boys.
Man who transitioned and is beasting in
Golf.
the LPGA. That we
Yeah,
kinda
there's a
did
guy on the
earlier.
cusp of being on the LPGA.
Really?
He's still not good enough.
How's he gonna get on? Dude, it's crazy.
You're so tired.
It's crazy.
He literally just looked at me and yawned.
I didn't even know I yawned. I was like, "There's gonna be a guy." I'm like, "Which one's the LPGA?" It's girls, right?
Ladies golf,
Ladies.
yeah.
Why is a guy getting on there?
He's an old timer.
He's not as old as you'd think. There's pictures of him recently where he looks young.
I thought he was like a blue hair though, right?
He does look like an old woman now.
And he
Is
has-
he transing?
He trans into all he did was get rocking
Yeah, he
tits.
has
Now he's
big
on the
breasts
fucking
now.
yeah. He got a rocking set of fucking Hooters, and now he's cranking it.
Tearing
Just
it up.
John Daly body.
It's
Can I see?
his face.
It looks exactly
their
like
face is just a man, a middle-aged man's
Oh, not that old. Oh man,
rocking tits.
dude, looks exactly
he's
like
nasty.
the nun who was the principal of my grade school.
Does look exactly like a nun.
Can you show it to
Whoa.
the camera? Let me-
Most MDFs transition straight into none.
Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you think about that in the chat. I think it looks like the principal of my grade school that was a nun. That's crazy. Just hitting the LPG.
Just going up to the ladies' tee, bombing it,
God damn.
talking
man.
shit to the competitor. Be like, how the fuck you like that, bitch?
Happy Gilmore swing.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice Happy Gilmore part two. Turns into a girl, hits the fucking LGBTA or whatever.
Wait, did you play freshman year football at Sally's?
You bet.
We might have played against each other.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you play for Arch Queer?
You fucking wish, dude.
Got his
It's
ass.
Arch- you
Fucking
saw Arch
wish,
Queer,
you
Arch
piece
Queer.
of shit. St. Elizabeth's.
Oh yeah, we played St. E's. Probably smoked them.
I might have.
No, I don't
you might
remember.
have been my opponent when I got my one
I just
catch.
played. I was practice
as a wide
squad,
receiver.
Bro. I was
practice squad freshman.
We had the fucking Zerbongo brothers, dude. We had these two gigantic.
Goddamn Zerbongos.
There's a bongos on your ass.
we had these two huge twin brothers.
What'd they play?
They're both playing my fucking
Linebacker.
position. They're playing D end and
They're the
fucking
Boses.
tackles. They're
Yeah.
Zerbongos, dude.
Dude, I'll bet you were guarding me at DN when I went out for my first and only catch.
Yeah, bro. I would have
You're a tight
fucking.
end.
Wide out.
Wide out.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I would have picked
Was
that.
not big enough to be a tight end and was not good enough to be a wide out either, but they let you do whatever freshman year.
Yeah.
Got my first catch. Thought I was so fucking cool.
That's fucking nasty.
Dropped the ball.
Oh,
instead of throwing it to the ref.
Oh, really?
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah,
They-
that guy
they
probably
flag
hated
you?
my fucking guts after that.
Fucking punk.
This fucking guy's got girl hair and a girl butt. Did somebody? We had to dress for varsity games. Like there's only 50
Yeah.
kids that try out, so everybody goes on the bus. And a woman thought I was a girl because I had long hair and like had a sleeve on my head. So that was pretty depressing for me. After everybody got went to that, and then I stood like a pussy on the sideline, like my
Yeah,
feet were
one
like
hand,
bowed
yeah,
out like
yeah.
fucking ballerina feet, and I would just the crowds making fun of me from behind me. I cried to not go to school because I was getting my ass beat so bad on offense day. I was just a tackling dummy. A dude made me do a fucking backflip. I landed on my stomach.
Oh my
He hit me so hard. That's what they did. They were like, I'm gonna fucking send this guy into
Of
outer
course.
space. Yeah.
Any of the kids holding the bag
Yeah.
when you're running offense.
You're trying to
is
send
so
them
fun.
5 yards. Yeah.
Yeah, they're small.
Yeah.
It's so fun to throw them as far as you can.
Yeah, I bet you had a good fucking time.
I did
didn't
have a good time. And then I was the guy holding the bag in a year later, and I got it. I was crying in my dorm going, I don't want to go to practice. I don't want to go to practice today. I have
jerks.
10 concussions. I'm getting fucked up. Yeah, you go from bullying the kids to getting bullied in 1 year.
Oh yeah, dude.
It's a harsh reality.
No, I was still getting bullied in 8th grade either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never actually was on top of any situation now. That I
Were you
think
getting
about it.
bullied? Were you getting bullied in school?
At football practice.
Just physically?
Yeah.
Or were they being mean also?
They'd be mean, I guess, every once in a while, but I'm talking like tackling me before practice starts and pounding me.
Yeah, that happened. We were cow tip before practice doing stretches. Yeah, you cow tip whoever you could.
No, this was
Cow
like
tip
full on.
tabletop. It was so fucking funny. Kids would spaz and then chase you.
Who's the guy that did the spear in wrestling?
Goldberg.
Goldberg.
Yeah, the spear was really big back then.
Oh.
And I was getting speared before every practice, dude. I don't even have my fucking cleats on yet, and I'm getting speared.
Yeah, that was actually really fucked up.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I loved it, man. I loved football when I was younger and just got obliterated in high school. I was like, for real, I'm in DN and put me in. The bongos are just
The
getting
bongos, they were fucking
You're not
pancake.
going in. There's
so
the bongos playing.
I gotta find them. I'll show them.
You gotta
to
show me the Bongo Brothers.
I gotta find them.
I
dude.
played one play
They were huge.
on defense. They had me at cornerback, and the guy was just like,
You got
don't
torched?
let him outside. Don't let him outside of you. Immediately he's outside,
Yeah, what
scored
are
a
you supposed to
touchdown.
do?
Yeah. And I just did not
Impossible.
stand next to that coach for the rest of the year. I didn't go in on defense for the rest of the year. I just hid from him.
Damn, we had a kid who would play in the marching band at halftime.
Whoa.
He would take his shoulder pads off and play in the band.
Was he good
He was
at
a theater,
either?
He was a theater kid. He was not good. And he finally got in one game and like he got fucking leveled. It was so funny. They tried to give him the ball in reverse. The guy remembered the way he got tackled was he got spun around and slammed down. He's like, oh.
Did he still have to go play fucking tuba after
And then he
that?
played tuba at halftime. No, it was second half when he got the ball, but
Damn it.
he was awesome.
It's not show me the Sabata brothers. Show me an African soccer player. I'll find them. Dude, they were these two twin brothers. They were huge.
I'm sure.
They were gigantic twins.
Do you remember their name? They were gigantic.
They were so big,
The
dude.
Yeah.
Ciabatta boys.
And they were for real so nice. They were like two really nice kids, and I was a nasty little fuck, and I was
Yeah.
constantly like throwing dust in their face, pinching them. I was so when I would play, I was trying to like kill them to get by them. They'd be like, "Ow, stop, Matt, knock it off!" I'd be like, "You fucking Bongos are ruining my future."
Goddamn
dude.
Zarbongos.
I'm supposed to be a DN in the
You
NFL.
should be
dude.
JJ Watt. You should be TJ Watt right now.
I'm Michael Strahan.
But Billy was nasty, right?
Billy was good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy was actually really good.
What position?
I think he played linebacker. I think I'm not sure,
Yeah, I think
but he was like for real.
he
good.
played like slot. Or he played wide out
Something.
too,
Yeah, yeah.
which is weird.
He was nasty.
His helmet must have been huge. He must have looked hilarious.
Sure looked like the NFL big or the
He
NFL
looked
Blitz
like-
big.
yeah, he had a big ass head.
Most high schoolers play both ways, right?
Yeah,
That's common?
yeah.
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 Yeah, that counts it down to 11 people. I'm not making the cut on that.
Yeah.
Soder is my favorite high school football story. He fucked around. and his team was terrible. I think they lost a game like 100-0.
They're the Mississippi Mud Dogs.
They were the SCLSU Mud Dogs, and he was the water boy. He was the linebacker, and he said his like best friend, took it very serious. And at halftime, the coach was like, "What the fuck are you doing out there?" And Soder had an orange peel in his mouth from halftime, and he said his friend was like, "Fuck," and he looked over and Soder went. It makes me laugh. Just thinking of the one dude on your team that never played, that was just a dumbass, while you're getting yelled at down 30 at half. Just
especially young Dan Soder.
Big head Soder.
That's so fucking funny.
Soder rules.
Yeah, that's very fucking funny. It's a sick move to be like in the midst of an adult having a nervous breakdown and just go, just hit your friend with the orange peel.
The orange peel is as funny as it gets. It holds up.
Yeah, I'm still fascinated with the world of coaching. It's the wildest shit in the world.
Dude, I had the meanest. There's just the meanest guys you could possibly get in grade school.
Yeah.
Just the oldest, drunkest, loudest, meanest fucking guard dog that you can fucking find.
But the weird part is when you're good, when the guy starts to like love you.
Yeah, I never really got that
That
experience.
gets very weird. They go from really mean to like, you're like my son.
Yeah.
You're so good. It's awesome. Like, it's very weird.
It's the
I saw that happen to a lot of friends around me, but
yeah, it's a weird
he
thing.
never took a liking to me.
Well, it's called like the light of a narcissist, where it's like if you're underneath their light, you're like, it's heaven on earth. And as soon as they turn the cold shoulder on you, you're just like, you're a fucking piece
They
of
do
shit.
do that.
Yeah.
They all of a sudden.
And everyone kind of does
When
that
you
too.
suck, the coach just stops talking to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
the coach told me I sucked.
Yeah.
He stopped. And he's like, you suck. I went,
Dude,
it
I
was
had a
baseball.
Bro,
It was baseball.
I literally did the exact same. Just 4 years later, I did it in college, which made it way worse. The guy, he's like a professional coach.
Oh, and he
And
was,
he was
like,
like, "You suck." I was like, "Dude, I know.
I
I'm
know.
getting fucked up."
I love you, dude.
Yeah, it's like I just want you to like me.
I know, man.
Fuck his little bitch ass.
We had a guy who used to wear these
Used to
shortest-
shower with the team after the game. That
Yeah,
fucking
you said that. Look
sex
into that.
pervert.
Look into that.
Yikes.
SCC, look into that.
I don't know where he is now.
Probably
He
the
came-
shower if I were him.
He might be a little bit of a dusky. He was a Polak, for the record.
Was he really?
He had a name similar.
Netflix should do a 3-hour thing on this.
Well, just me getting assaulted by him. No, he was cool. He just he didn't like me.
Showering with the team is kind of a flex.
I farted in a film room and he yelled at me.
That's bullshit, bro.
I'll never forgive that. It's a fucking O-line room.
Yeah, bro.
It's a whole room of dudes that fart
You
constantly.
got to encourage that.
He literally paused film, looked back, and was like, "We don't do that." And kept going, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, we do.
Don't they feed you guys like pizza and all kinds
Yeah,
of
they
shit?
feed
too?
you the most calories you can get
but no farts.
because you lose 20 pounds in a practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they want to sit there and control your butthole.
And then they're like, "You're not allowed to fart." It's like, dude, you gave me Dynamos last night.
Yeah, dude. And
Did
then
they-
I ran all day.
Naeem, you played at Bloom? Kutztown. Did they do that during
yeah,
summer?
spaghetti, fucking bread, toast, burgers, a bunch
Fart
of fat.
ingredients.
Did
meats.
they weigh you before and after practice during the summer?
Yeah, in the summertime.
That was
I
wild.
weighed 215 my sophomore year. And worst thing, I never got the fuck in. So I was just eating all this bullshit for no reason.
They would weigh us before and after practice during like summer,
To see how much more weight
and
you
to
lost.
see how much you lost. And if you lost more than like 25, you had to go to the hospital. Dude, you would lose 20 pounds at practice.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Because people
fucking
would pass
crazy.
the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like it's times where like linemen would just straight up faint.
Yeah,
I mean,
we
like
doing
two-a-days
two-a-days.
in 90
especially
degree weather, right?
yeah. We were in North Carolina doing it. It was so hot,
man.
and yeah.
When did they start those? In August?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Dude, I had a football coach probably 7th grade. He was this cool black dude, and I sucked so bad. I forget what
He
I
tackled you.
did. No, even worse. He said, Dalcala, you could fuck up a wet dream. And has
God
been living with
damn
me
it, he
ever
hit you
since.
with a good one.
Yeah. Push up some Murph.
My that O-line coach, he got me with a nasty one.
What do you say?
I tried to I had, you know how you show your gut sometimes when you're at practice. I had my fucking gut out,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Put that away. That's disgusting."
Oh my god.
And I was like, "Everyone else is doing it. You fucking dickhead."
What the fuck?
Yeah, he hated me. He hated me because I transferred from Army, and he was like, "Oh, this guy thinks he's better."
Oh
I was
fuck.
like, "No, I suck, dude. I quit Army right away. I cried and I went home.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I'm good at this."
What a jerk.
Yeah.
Was there any part of you that wished you went to like a D3 high school? Or
At
high
the
school
time, I was
football
like,
and
yeah,
just
I wish I went to
dominated?
D3.
Just
That would have
dom-
been fun.
Yeah.
A lot less serious.
Yeah.
Although it's still very
Probably
serious.
pretty fucking good still, yeah.
Yeah. And it's also still like they make you still do everything like that.
Yeah.
Like film, all that. Like D2 was
True.
crazy.
Yeah, high school was crazy. High school too.
Easiest. We would have to wake up for morning runs. So that's like 5 a.m.
Yeah, it shit blows.
Then you got practice at like 4.
Yeah.
Then you got film study after you eat at like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
And then fucking mandatory study hall and
Yeah,
shit.
that shit was bullshit.
Yeah,
It's like a job.
It was worse than a job. It was fucking every day.
Yeah.
All day.
yeah.
And everybody's better
Literally
than
all
you.
day. And
You-
everyone's better than you.
Yeah.
And you get physically your ass beat.
You was
during
getting
practice.
fucked up.
But wearing the sweatsuit around school, was that sick as hell?
Oh hell yeah!
That was pretty
Come on
sick.
now.
hell yeah. The bag. I had all
Yeah, you
the
get cool
on.
gear. The
That
gear
was
was
sick.
sick.
Rolling up, all the dudes would roll up to parties in their sweatsuits, and I'd be like, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. This is bullshit.
Yeah, the
I
coolest
ain't
guys
getting
ever
no
just showed
goddamn
up.
pussy in this place anymore.
And they're all on the same team. They're
I know.
literally all going to fight us.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Football teams get in fights in college a lot.
Yeah.
Oh hell
And
yeah! I
it's
got
very
pepper
fun.
spray at Lehigh. We got the fight at Lehigh. I got fucking
Lehigh
pepper
would have fucked you guys up, dude.
spray. Oh hell yeah!
Lehigh would rock you.
Yeah,
No,
Lehigh boys.
PSAC's good, though.
But yeah, they're real good.
PSAC's really good.
Yeah, real.
This is good. This is a good podcast.
This is a good podcast.
It's time for the listeners at home to learn about the fucking PSAC.
Yeah, everybody should know.
PSAC's nice, dude.
Yeah, got a lot of NFL players from the PSAC.
There are a lot.
What's PSAC?
Pennsylvania State Athletic
college.
colleges.
I don't know.
what the
It's
C
Division
stands for.
II Pennsylvania football.
It's all the D2 schools
Yeah.
in PA, all the state schools. Like
Mhm.
Westchester. Westchester's good, dude. What are you laughing at?
I was trying to come up with an acronym for it. I was like,
PSAC?
penis, asshole.
Penis, sack.
Penis suck ass cunt.
Yeah, that was a funny thing, though, going to school in Delaware, and people be like, oh, it was all state. It's like, bro,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Delaware, bro.
there was 5 schools,
There's-
brother.
I hit Billy with that every
Yeah,
time. I go,
yeah.
Billy. It's like, yeah, we went to the state championship. It's like, bro, it was Delaware.
Yeah, it was
There's
4.
4 schools.
We played out of state schools.
Nah.
You guys probably got
Yeah, we
your
did.
ass beat.
Who'd you play?
We played Interborough.
That doesn't
Okay.
count. Where are they
Yeah.
from? New
Delco.
Jersey?
We played
We played
Interborough,
Woodbridge, New Jersey. That was a long trip
Woodbridge.
for me to be on the fucking bus for absolutely no
But did
reason.
that
and then
count?
stand
Did that
outside and
count
freeze my
against the
ass off.
official season, though? I don't think it like.
Yeah, I mean it counts for your full record.
Okay.
That was we went to the championship that year.
Every
And-
single team from Delaware goes to the championship.
I know.
I've never met someone from
We're in the
Delaware.
Final Four.
Yeah.
we lost.
Who'd you lose, though? Sally's boys?
Fuck you. It wasn't them. We beat Sally's freshman year. Baseball. Did you play baseball freshman year?
Nah, man, I didn't play. It's probably
Our
why
coach
you
got
guys
kicked
lost,
out
dude.
the game before that, and he was suspended for 1 extra game. So my dad had to step in and coach,
Sick.
and he fucking beat Sally's, dude.
Were you good at baseball?
I was a good fielder, but like you, once puberty hit,
Lost
late.
all. Yeah, late.
Late. I could not hit for shit, dude. Ofer.
Really?
They called me Ofer.
I wonder
Yeah.
what that's about.
You never saw that with kids? Like there'd be kids that hit puberty that like literally couldn't run anymore. They'd fall down.
No, man,
Yeah.
that's weird.
You grow fucking 5 inches in a year.
Yeah,
all of a
okay, that
sudden
makes
you're like,
I just remember kids hitting puberty and going beast mode.
There were those kids. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all I remember. I don't
Those were the
remember.
early pubies.
Yeah, everybody that
Yeah.
lost their virginity at 12 years old was a
Yeah,
good
dude.
athlete.
Yeah.
They went right to jail.
Everybody that lost it at 17 fucking quit sports every year.
True. They went right to jail though. The
I-
early puberty kids were on
Did you have any of those like extremely late puberty kids in school that
late.
were like,
No.
dude, we had a kid that was, I'm not kidding, he was like 4'9", sophomore year. Senior year he was 6'3".
What?
This kid got fucked up.
Damn, he probably never trimmed his bush in those years either.
It was nuts, dude.
That's
And then he got into like lifting. He got fucking gigantic.
That must be so sick.
Yeah, it might have been a different kid.
I had the opposite.
Come to
Yeah.
think of
Might
it,
have
that
been
kid
his
transferred.
yeah.
So that would be awesome. It's like my dream now.
Yeah, just all of a
Hit
sudden
like a
be
late
7
puberty.
foot fucking 5, jacked.
Why can't they figure out how to do that for us? Give us like another puberty.
They
I mean,
know.
I just
Give
kind
me
of
like another
They
inch
know
and a
how,
half
dude.
on my dick,
roids, I
please.
guess. Human growth hormone and roids.
Yeah, you could hit another puberty.
That'd be kind of tight, actually.
Just take a bunch of tea, dude.
T and human growth HGH,
People love taking tea.
bro. It's crazy. and it's one of those things now. I was talking to Spud about this. He was like, all of a sudden, it was never a thing. Now it's everyone's like low testosterone. It's like everyone now has low testosterone. So they'll see you
and the symptoms are like, are you tired? You don't want to have sex? Are you sad? It's like, all the time.
Yeah,
Oh, not me, brother. I got high T. If that's the case, no, I don't.
You're a sleepy guy.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah,
but I'm still horny.
True.
I still get horny. They ain't stopping me from being horny.
How do you broach like a smash dash? Do you say you're horny?
It varies.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just say,
baby. Come on, baby.
Let me see that butt over here. And then other times, I'll pull my dick out, and then nothing happens. And then it's a sad boner fade, you know?
Yeah.
Just basically, like in real time.
Yeah.
A fucking balloon losing all its air.
And you just watch it and you go, could have been great.
That would have been awesome.
It's not happening now, bitch.
I could have squirted jizz all over you. You would have loved it. I would have fucking rocked you this time. I swear to God. Not like the last 478,000 times.
This was gonna be the one.
I would have shot so much and so far.
It was gonna go crazy.
I would have been nuts, dude. Yeah.
How do you initiate?
I will. What do I do? I'll usually grab a boob.
Grab a broom?
Yeah, I'll like reach over and kind of.
Oh, boob.
I'll reach like a naked
I thought you were
spoon.
gonna do chores until she got wet.
Naked
No.
spoon's a guarantee.
Yeah, I'll reach over, spoon,
Thrust
press
a little.
Yeah, I'll slam the ham and then I'll fucking
Smash the ham in there.
and then I'll grab a boob and then just wait and then be
You
like,
go, obviously it's on. Obviously I want it.
if
But you're in bed at the same time together.
Yeah,
We have. She needs
Yeah.
to like
Oh,
take
you
a
have
nap at.
You have
at-
separate beds?
No, but like we're
Oh.
never.
night
She goes to
shift.
sleep at 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
I go
but
to
that
sleep
gives a
at
good
5
opportunity.
a.m.
You break in during a nap.
No, she
You
comes
get a
in.
strobe light and go, it's time. You go, wake up, bitch.
Yeah, she makes sure I got a little boner.
Scuba suit.
A nice little morning, 1 in the afternoon boner.
Oh yeah,
Those are very pleasant.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be waking up with boners all the time. And
That's
if
what's
she's napping,
She's
bitch
catching one.
about to wake up.
yeah. You're
or stay
horny.
asleep. It doesn't really matter to me. I got consent. No, I got consent.
You got the magic pass. You got the fast pass.
Yeah, that is the fucking easy pass. Well,
We done did it again. I'm sorry I was so sleepy, fellas. I fucking
It's okay.
woke up so early.
you've got a lot going on. You're allowed to be sleepy.
It's all right. We're
If
all
I was-
horny
I
as
was
shit
having
now.
a good time.
If I was sleepy, it'd be very.
I was having a good time.
I woke up at 10 today.
Did you really? I got woken up at like 6 motherfucking 30.
I charge my batteries all year for days like today where I can wake up at 6:45 and still be okay.
But guess what? Guess what I made this morning? Chai pancakes.
I was hoping you did.
My own, dude.
What pancake?
Chai. I've like learned how to make chai spice.
Huh.
It's a bunch of different it's like every winter spice you can think of: clove, cinnamon, ginger, fucking allspice. I could go on, but it's a very delicious spice. It's kind of like pumpkin spice, a little more refined. And I made the pancakes this morning of it. Oh my god, I have some in my refrigerator.
All right.
I'm so sleepy. I'm
Thanks,
sorry.
guys.
I'm so sorry,
It's
family.
okay. Don't be sorry. It was still very funny. And John Del Cala, what a treat.
Thank you, Boas, for having me. Love you guys.
Drew and Naeem,
Yo, bro.
they were here.
Let me roll the credits.
Yeah.
Is that Nocta?
No, this is not Nocta, but that's a fair guess.
I know you.
You do know me. Thank you. John Del Cala's here.
John.
Hot start.
Thanks for having me, fellas.
John, look
Dude,
at that.
coming.
Look at this. I didn't even notice your fucking drip, dude.
You like it? You probably
Yeah.
don't.
I like it.
Do
You
you?
look nice.
These are the perfect airport pants.
What you got?
They
Lots
zip
of
off.
zippers.
You can dump. You can dump
Whoa,
heat,
you
dude.
can make those
Damn,
shorts.
dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Are they knee pads?
What if you get
or-
hot in the airport? You gonna take them off? They're just
Are the
double
knees
layered.
enhanced? Is it double layer?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
You for real should zip those off going through TSA.
True.
Put them in the container.
You could probably take your dick out in TSA and be like, I didn't know. I thought you.
Yeah,
I thought I had
yeah,
to
yeah.
take my
Strip
There's
down.
so many zippers on this thing, dude. I don't know.
Get in the fucking scanner thing and just take your pants all the way down. Like, so sir, man, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you could easily.
Trying to comply. I'm just.
There's
trying
just
to
so many
comply.
rules here. I always forget.
And then they'd find out. They'd be like, I'm looking at your schedule. You fly every single week. You're like, well,
You've been pulling your dick out on TSA every single week.
It'd be a good way to seek revenge on them.
Be so funny. Yeah, like when I got random the other day, I should just been like, all right, my bad, and just like took my pants off. I'm like, well, I don't know.
Like I didn't really shower this morning, so get in there, boys. It's gonna be rough.
What did they do to you for the rando?
Nothing. They just put me through the fucking scanner. I have TSA pre-check, so they put me.
Oh yeah.
They like didn't let me go through the metal detector.
Pre-check, you're allowed to go through metal detector only.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Unless you get scanned.
Then you get if you get it, yeah, randomized to like toss you through there. and
Might be the
scan.
most lazy thing I've done in my life is still not get TSA.
Pre-check.
Really?
I would
Still
never
haven't
done
got it. I fly every fucking week.
Yeah, multiple times a week.
Yeah.
I would never. Brittany literally picked me up and was like, "Just go in this building." I'm like, "I don't have time for this." And it was
You also never
5
need
minutes.
it. You never need it.
In Philly, you do. Philly's
Philly,
back up,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah,
I don't know. Philly is shitty.
I just like going. Not. I like going just through the metal detector.
Yeah, of course.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
So
It is nice, but every time I think about getting it, I'm like, I've never
yeah,
needed it.
You can't just do it online. You have to show up to an office
you got to
and
show up
get
to an office.
approved.
That's how Clear gets you. They
Yeah,
just get
Clear
you on
lets
the
you
way
at the
in. They're
airport.
Like, you want Clear? You're like, I'm here early. I'll sign up.
Yeah,
How
Yeah.
much is it? They're like $900 a month. You're like, that's fine. I'll just cancel after the 30 days.
Is it that expensive?
It actually is expensive.
Really?
Pre-check's
I
only like
think they
$80
lowered
for
it. It's not
5 years,
$900
right?
a month,
Obviously,
obviously,
yeah.
Sean.
But
Thank
it's-
you. Well,
it's-
you wanted to get the facts straight. I understand.
You are the lifeblood of the truth of this podcast, Sean. You and Lemaire. Although Lemaire has a tenuous relationship with the truth.
Lemaire, wait, you gotta tell him how you. I'm sorry, Lemaire. Why does Lemaire fib?
No, I would say
He
got
is in a
fooled by the
distorted.
documentary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you went to jiu-jitsu yesterday, right?
Yeah, I went to 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu.
Yes.
It was pretty fun. I saw Justin Gaethje there. I had to act like I didn't see him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was
Really?
very cool. Yeah, I was like, oh fuck.
Seeing Gaethje is neat.
Yeah.
And then especially you get to train in front of him.
Yeah.
Did you turn on the
go.
Jets?
No. He was he was on the other side. He was kickboxing. So
You should have
Oh,
got over
okay,
there and
dude.
fucking said, "What's good, dude? What's good,
He put up
Gaethje?
your
Say you're the
dude.
real BMF.
yeah.
You're the black motherfucker."
The real BMF.
The real BMF.
What are you doing there?
It was
Is that your first time?
Yeah, at this gym, it was just basically like training, rolling and stuff. Yeah, I didn't know anything.
I would like to see that.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
delighted
excited.
upon your arrival when you came back because before you left, the confidence through the roof.
Yeah.
But he was like, "I'm going to 10th Planet," and then I walk outside, he's smoking a blunt, and I was like, "Lemaire, you can't smoke a blunt before your big training," and he was like, "Here's what's gonna happen." He goes, "Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go in there. They're gonna put me in a beginner's class. I'm gonna fucking tap like 2 or 3 people. They're gonna move me up to the thing. They're gonna go, you're actually a white belt or maybe even a blue belt." You said those
I didn't
exact
say I would
words.
tap
You said one
anybody.
strike.
I said I
You
tapped
told
one
me
guy.
you were gonna tap a couple
I
people.
said I tap one guy. I'd
You
get
said
one
you were
guy.
gonna. I'm gonna
I'd get
tap 1 or 2 people.
I'd get one guy. I
You
didn't
said
get
1 or 2.
anybody. I said one guy. I said
You
one
said
guy.
1 or 2. I'm certain of it.
No, dude, one guy. It was for sure one guy.
Did you end up catching a body?
No bodies, dude.
0 bodies.
0 bodies. But
Were
they
you
had
caught?
I got caught at the end of each like round though. Like there was like 10 seconds left, and I'm like, "Fuck it, dude. I'm tired."
You tapped him with 10 seconds.
No, I didn't even know. I didn't know. I was just not
Gotcha.
breathing. There was times I was like, "I can't fucking breathe right now," and I had to just like, yeah,
That's a reason to tap though.
yeah. I didn't tap when
Just
I couldn't
tap
fucking
yourself like I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah, just
I'm out.
jogging. Yeah.
breathe. I tried to tap before it started to like hurt for real. You know, like the.
I know what you mean. Yeah, Lemaire, I know you talk about it, but I am a 1-strike white belt.
Yeah.
If you surpass me, then you can do security detail for me. So.
Can I buy a day pass to wrestle you
we both
tomorrow?
get our asses kicked.
Can we just go in there and wrestle each other? I want to wrestle you.
Lemaire is nasty.
Lemaire will
Is he
get you.
scrappy?
He'll fuck you up. Oh
He'll
yeah.
fuck you up and
Is
wrestle.
I mean,
He's
dude, we can
strong?
move the table right now.
John is Lemaire is strong, but also he would wrestle the fuck out of you.
Does he have experience?
Dude, we can move the
He's
table right
failed
now.
out of like 3 different. He's tried 3 different jiu-jitsu trials.
Did you ever
and
get tech
never
followed
gone
by your own
back.
best friend in grade school?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I got tech followed.
Oh
Did
wait,
you
you
really?
wrestled.
Yeah, I got some
Ooh,
experience.
he's
Oh,
got some
yeah.
actual experience.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing.
I don't have any. I did wrestling for a week and I quit.
I'm here for a few days. I think we should get on the mat.
You guys should.
Whoa, John with some scary confidence here.
We got to bring Greco-Roman back, dude. This Brazilian bullshit's been taking over the wrestling scene. We got to take it back
none of
to
that Brazilian
Greco-Roman.
shit.
I think it is. I think the jiu-jitsu stuff's getting dominated a
Greco-Roman,
little.
dude.
The
Spandex.
fucking white Muslims have saved us. They're just mauling these fucking Brazilian dudes. It used to be scary when you saw a Brazilian coming out of the tunnel. Now it's
Oh, yeah.
those guys just get tossed around a little.
Yeah, yesterday's queijo.
What's that?
Yesterday's queijo.
Oh yeah, of course.
That's Portuguese.
I know.
But yeah, they're not as scary anymore.
They're not as scary.
Gracies were scary. And then they really.
Yeah, because they were the only ones that knew what the fuck they were doing.
And then the dudes came down from the Caucasus
And then
Mountains.
the Caucasus Mountains came down and started butt fucking everybody. Now we need Bo Nichols to save us. We need a white hero.
True.
Just a good Christian white.
We do.
None of these fucking Muslim whites. You know what I mean, John?
Do you think I could take Lemaire?
Dude, I'm telling you, it'd be.
I swear, I don't know, man.
Although you're a dad now, he has dad strength.
It just happens, right?
Yeah. Oh,
I haven't tested it, but I'm assuming I can lift a car now.
I think both of you, the endurance is going to be an issue.
Yeah. We're going to have to take 5-minute breaks between 1-minute rounds for
if
sure.
we move this table, you guys could get into Greco-Roman positioning and just do like a quick drill.
I'll have to unzip my pants into shorts.
Would
But
you
yeah.
actually be open to something like that? Because I would
Here,
never.
on
If
this?
I was on a podcast, I would never do that.
No.
But you would be. Would you consider it?
Here.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
This has to be in a sanctioned. We need a ref.
I hear you.
I need points. I know a
knows.
guy.
Yeah, Gardini can
Gardini
ref.
knows the game.
Yeah, I can ref for you guys if you want to
He was
wrestle right now.
he was a wrestler in high
You
school.
think I can take him?
I think Gardini's good at wrestling.
I know, but I have 100 pounds on him.
I'll give you that. What's your experience with wrestling?
Up to 7th grade.
Oh no, God damn it, John.
I still recall a lot of the moves.
True. The fight's still in you.
Yeah, it's muscle memory,
Guard
dude.
dog, tell him what song you used to walk out onto the mat to. That'll strike fear.
I used to walk out to Ain't No Grave by Johnny Cash.
Damn, they didn't even let me have music when I walked out.
Well,
True.
You got to earn it.
They actually turned the lights out and everybody left.
I like the fight in you though.
But yeah,
Going
the
after
confidence.
Lemaire, yeah.
I think I could. How much you weigh?
We might have to do a Hell in the Cell right here.
I know.
My weight will not be an advantage with Lemaire, so I'll need to use my cunning and
cunning.
my wrestling memory. Do I have enough cunning?
Lemaire, are you sore right now though from yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
might get him
so
now.
sore.
He's recovering.
All right,
dude.
yeah. Tomorrow's the day then. I'm going to that gym with you.
10th Planet.
Yeah, will they let a guy like me walk in there?
Oh
and just
yeah.
give them.
Fucking
You
let
tell-
Lemaire walk in.
If you tell me of a score to settle with Lemaire, they'll for sure.
All right.
Lemaire, I would love to see you. Oh man, that would have been so fun to see you in there.
Dude, it wasn't that bad.
No, I know, but like taking instructions.
Oh.
Like, yes.
That's
Yeah.
that doesn't seem like something you would do. He seems not the kind of guy that would just go to a gym by himself and start feeling up guys.
This is exactly who Lemaire is.
That's awesome.
He would go, I can do that. I'm gonna do that, and then he'll come home and go, I'm never gonna do that.
I got
But he
too
does
high.
try. He gives it a try. Do you think you're ever gonna go back?
Yeah, I gotta go back. I got one more free trial on Thursday. And I think I gotta
That's
go-
it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thursday's the day.
Okay.
I'll start my free trial on Thursday.
Dude, it was too expensive. They don't know this. It's too expensive for me.
Well, it's
Yeah.
too expensive for me too.
Just is
I'm a day
expensive.
pass guy.
How much is it a month? How much is it a month?
It was like for unlimited. It was like $210 a month. It's brutal.
If you talk like this, somebody's gonna listen to this and give you free jujitsu in Austin.
You might get a scholarship, dude.
You might get a motherfucking
You might get a
scholarship.
Look, dude.
jiu-jitsu scholarship.
I would love a
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu scholarship.
I don't know if I want you doing this. The confidence is already too high. If you actually have a day of training behind you, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm the best.
No way, dude. I'm gonna be humble.
It already came out in your UFC 5. You were good. Me and him played.
You guys-
You could tell he had some training. He knew what he was doing.
Is he learning most of his shit from the video game?
I don't think he's learned anything other than from video games. I swear to God. I don't think he was good in school. I don't think he's read a book.
You think he's a creative player?
Lemaire is somebody's creative player for sure. That is what I make my creative players look like. I make Lemaire in almost every UFC game.
Yeah.
It's an easy character to make.
True. Docala, have you been playing a lot of video games?
No, I haven't played video games in years.
Really?
Yeah, do you play video games?
No. What do you do in your spare time?
I look at my phone for 8 hours a day,
Nice. Nice.
and then I sleep for 9 hours a day,
That's
and
awesome.
I hold a baby for a couple hours.
Nice.
It's a fucking chill ass time.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I was thinking about getting back into video games, though.
Really?
I'll tell you, you get a little older, they're not as. I mean, I try. You saw me yesterday. I was trying my hardest. I'm trying to get into the games like I
Really?
used to, and I don't have it. FIFA was good the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's hard not playing against another person. I get
Yeah.
like weird on the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that would be. I still think UFC is the most
UFC
fun.
against somebody else.
UFC
is-
against someone is the most fun
Yeah,
you
it
could
is.
possibly have. I could play for 12 hours.
It is enjoyable.
But
It's a very nice time.
I think the learning curve would be too long for me to figure that game out.
UFC, we can play it in the
You
middle.
can do it.
I love Fresh Blood, dude.
The vidges, I slowed down, and now I was forced to Netflix documentaries.
That's actually better.
It actually worked out. That was fucking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch
Vallejo.
6 hours of the same thing in
I
less than
watched
12
it back
hours.
to back, dude. Yeah,
Pretty depressing
American
stuff.
Nightmares.
That was great.
Yeah, that was really good.
I was fully sucked in.
Yeah,
'Cause every time I see one of those, I'm like 6 hours. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
never finishing. That 3, they were hitting that on a sweet spot.
45 minutes too.
Yeah,
Not
exactly.
even 3. That was
It's about time they took the fucking fluff out of those things.
seriously.
It'd be like fucking 6 hours.
It's full episodes on
Like
fluff.
we said again. Whoa, and it's just like, dude, just
Yeah.
tell me what the fuck happened, please.
We started watching one of my favorites, The Devil Next Door.
Mm-hmm.
The one about the Ukrainian. He was an immigrant who worked in the Ford factory in Cleveland, and then out of nowhere, people were like, "You look like the fucking guy from Treblinka. You look like
told
the
me
guy."
about
Yeah,
that.
it's so funny.
He's a Ukrainian guy?
Yeah, he just gets falsely. Well, who knows? I don't know if it was false.
Yeah,
he just
yeah.
gets randomly accused of being
A Nazi.
an SS like butcher, Ivan the Terrible. That was like the worst SS officer.
What?
I love the idea of a guy being a auto worker and someone being like, "Are you an SS
Yeah.
worker?"
How
And
old?
him
What,
being like,
what decade was
no,
that?
no,
Yeah.
no, I am not.
The guy your coworker listened to one hardcore
Yeah,
history, and you're like, dude, come on, man. Shut the fuck up.
It was like 80, 85.
Okay, so he could still be working in a.
I
Factory.
think he had retired. He has retired.
Was Eminem working there at the time?
Eminem was in there.
Eminem was there, too.
Eminem was working, obviously.
True. Slamming the metal on the cars.
American Nightmare, though.
That was good, man.
That was awesome.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it was hard to call because I was trying to find like some weird loophole, and I was just watching it, being like, yeah, maybe.
Crazy. No spoilers.
True.
Give it a watch.
True. Although that would be cool to do a podcast where we just summarize all those things in like 15 minutes, where I'll save you all the fucking trials
Yeah.
and tribulations. Here's exactly what happened.
Here's what's going to happen when you watch it. You're going to go, he's a fucking liar. She's a fucking liar.
Yep.
And then
You'll eat your words.
you're going to go, whoops.
an hour and a half later.
Our bad.
Whoops! I wish I didn't say all those things that were pretty nasty.
Yep.
I'm surprised I held out. Well, it is you. There is that part of you that wants to call it ahead of it, so it's hard not to be like,
Especially when they're misdirecting you hard.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're trying. They're trying to
Shout out
pull it
to the Vallejo police, dude.
True.
Shout out to those guys.
Protecting each other.
Detective Mustard, hats off to you.
Officer of the year.
Officer of the fucking year,
Officer of the
dude.
year, Lieutenant Mustard.
Burn that bitch.
Yeah. What
That is
a bunch of-
exactly what a
yeah.
cop would say.
Yeah,
Exactly. Burn that bitch. She wasted our valuable resources. Meanwhile, they're all sitting there watching shit on their phones all day.
Like, yeah, we got a tip. There's a guy going around that fits the description. They're like, shut up. This is Cat.
They've wasted valuable police.
This guy
resources.
farted in his dog's face and the dog growled. Fucking
Although
unbelievable.
Smollett got in trouble for he definitely gone boyed himself.
Smollett, the ultimate gone boy.
It'll never stop being funny to me.
Yeah.
The story coming out. I remember the story coming out, and for real, I'm not just saying this, but
No,
being like,
every single dude.
wait, what?
100% was no chance. It was like 2 a.m. in Chicago.
Did the guys get busted for it in the end?
Yeah.
Did they go to jail?
I think they made a
I
deal,
think they
though.
came forward.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
just 2 Nigerian bodybuilders.
Yeah, and they were like,
Jacked Nigerians.
we have to tell you something.
But imagine, though.
Why are you gay? Jussie Smollett.
That would have gone to my head, though. If I had 2 jacked Nigerian bodybuilders on payroll, I might fake a hate crime. I'll be
Definitely.
honest.
You would.
I would totally.
You've got 1 Jack Nigerian on your payroll.
That's what I'm saying. It goes to my head, dude.
Close, dude.
Get 1 more absolutely jacked
One more of them. If you
Nigerian
just got to hire
bodybuilder.
Jabri, and you guys can control the city.
I was
Yeah,
in the
good
middle
luck
of
getting them
downtown
at a
Austin, and they were
Subway.
like, "Get out of here, cracker! Get out of here right now!" And I did
True.
have sex with one of them.
Yeah, the whole plan goes awry when they get their 10th punch card on the free foot long at Subway. And they're like, fuck, we were late because we were splitting an extra meatball sandwich. And they warmed up some cookies for us.
That would be tough getting the Lee brothers out of a Subway. The Lee brothers.
I mean, dude, the leather trench. I'd have them in the nastiest trench coats. They'd be Matrix dressed at all times. Dude. Damn,
Morpheus does rock the fucking.
that's what I'm saying.
He rocks the trench coat every morning
Oh,
when
bro,
he smokes a blunt. Now that it's cold out, he's
Dude.
full Matrix every morning. I watch him enter the Matrix. He smokes a blunt. He's just like, I'm going to 10th planet. I know jujitsu.
Bro,
I know jujitsu now.
I'd have them
In the
so
trench coat
future
talking about
decked
tapping
out.
guys.
But for real though, how nasty would that? What a sick investment would that be? Getting the Lee brothers to be killing machines, and then it's just trench coats at all times.
Yeah.
It'd be so sick.
You open the trench coat, there's just a bunch of Subway sandwiches in there. Yeah, what time was first call at Subway? Have you ever looked out here and he's playing the fucking saxophone out there?
No, I'm waiting
That'll
for
be
that.
a dream.
Sax was short lived.
Sax was short-lived, but
It's
you were
on
getting
his
good
bed.
at
He
it.
sleeps with it. It's right next to his pillow where you would keep a gun.
Wait, you brought the sax?
Yeah,
You brought the sax?
that thing's
Yeah, I brought
shining
the
in there.
It's right next to his knife. He is a nice knife, dude.
I might start treating Lemaire like a Chinese daughter and just relentlessly pressuring him like instruments.
It's time to go to saxophone lessons.
I do. I genuinely do. I go out there. I for real. I knock on the door. I go, "What are you doing in here?" And he answers me. He doesn't think it's funny. He answers me genuinely. He's like always playing video games on the side of his bed. And he's like, "Oh, just watching wrestling." I'm like, "All right, we'll turn that off. Lights out. Lights out."
I asked him if he ate the bones earlier from the ribs, and he sincerely said no. Without looking up.
Dude, what a treat. Having Lamisi here has been such a wonderful treat.
He's the best, dude. He put on a fucking absolute show
Yeah.
this weekend.
How long could the rumpus time actually last, though?
It's good. We give enough time apart.
Yeah?
And then when he leaves, I'm like, oh, man, I wish
You miss
Lamar was
him?
here. Yeah.
Wow.
I was missing him before he came down here. He told me, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna wait till the new year, and I was just like, all right, man. I
You had
fully
to spend
support
2
you.
months without Lemise.
Fully support you. He's a luxury. He was killing it, dude. Lemaire absolutely, dude. The TikTok.
The
You know
TikTok,
TikTok?
the St. Louis TikTok. Billy called me and asked me if that was a joke, and I was like, yes. And he was like, are you sure? You got to ask him. And then it got in my head. I was like, maybe? It was definitely a joke. Yeah, I know. I had faith in you.
Yeah, let me just put on a clinic, dude.
What was the
Dominated
TikTok?
St. Louis?
Let me just dominated St. Louis.
Yeah,
It was
makes sense.
Pretty unbelievable.
That's what he needs. Confidence like that.
Well, in between laughs, people will be like, dude, he's so fucking strong. It looks like he beat someone's fucking ass.
He heard that. He was like, I guess I will go to 10th Planet.
No, it was a fun weekend. St. Louis, the club, I will say, smells so bad. Dude, there's a sewage pipe that broke. So you walk in and you're just greeted with like mushroom farm scent.
Oh, no.
But the room was great. I had a fun time. It's kind of cool. Make people,
Yeah.
walk through a horrible stench.
Yeah.
I like it.
Humbles them.
Exactly. Gets people ready
They
for
go, yeah, I
comedy.
guess I am a piece of shit. Maybe I should listen to this guy instead of yell out my opinions. That is nice.
Yeah, the club is dealing with scent issues, but the room was great.
Did you get
glad
to
to
walk
hear
that
that.
mall at all?
No, I never walked the mall.
I got there early enough to go to the mall, and every store I walked by was closing as I walked by it.
Yeah, the mall is closing right now. I think Cheesecake Factory is going strong. I got a full mall. I'm always curious about the mall. I got a full rundown. The Cheesecake Factory is going very strong, but the rest of it is for sure closing.
That's because
The one
California
around
Pizza
here?
Kitchen just closed.
It's because
today.
Honkies moved online, so now the malls had to convert to strictly African American consumers.
Yeah,
So the Cheesecake Factory is holding on strong.
strong. Yeah,
It's an anchor store. It's an anchor restaurant.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
not going anywhere.
yeah. Well, the lady, the Uber driver's like, well, the what do you call it? The Cheesecake Factory is keeping the mall afloat. I'm like, that's just one rent. They don't get like a percentage of the Cheesecake Factory's profits.
No, but if you go to get some factory, you're probably going to hit the gap
No
or
one's
something.
leaving the
you know?
factory with ambition.
No, you got to go early.
You leave the factory, you're going. I got to go home.
I had to go home and think about what I just
got
did.
to drink and drive home.
No,
My
that makes
fault,
sense.
bitch.
Two full
wife.
cheesecakes.
No, I could see getting like a denim outfit and hitting the factory.
I mean, I think that's kind of exactly what happens. Matching T-shirts. I'm the king. She's the queen. Those fucking bullshit T-shirts.
Yeah, I feel like half
she's
the stores
Beauty
in the
and the
mall are
Beast.
just that store
Beauty
now.
and Beast. Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast is the nicest thing. You and your wife should get that.
What is it?
Beauty and the Beast.
What do you mean?
I'm the Beast. She's the Beauty.
Can I
You
get
and
him?
your wife- yeah,
Can
you
I get
guys-
him delivered right now?
You guys should get matching. We're both beasts shirts.
I'm with the beast. I'm with the beast too. Wait, the second arrow is pointing to somebody else. Where's that? Where's that beast?
That would be nice.
That was my favorite matching sweatsuit I've ever seen. It was advertised to me on Instagram for some reason.
You bought it?
No, I wish.
Gone forever now.
True. I
No,
know.
they're everywhere.
Yeah, you can get it.
I always
Get one
wanted
for
to
your
make it.
kids. Thing one, thing two for the kids.
True, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that.
It'd be funny to get one with your wife that was like, she made them and made them very direct. Like yours is like, I'm with Beauty, and hers is like, I'm with a fucking loser piece of
I'm with
shit.
the fucking guy that won't wake up before 2 p.m. and he has a fucking kid now. What the fuck?
How
the print
you-
is so small. You have to get up so close to it.
So how do you hold that down? Because you do wait. That is pretty interesting. You wake up super late every day still.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you hold this down? I've been wondering since day one.
Well, I wrote it in the pre-nut. I haven't changed a diaper yet. It's been 7 months.
Nice.
Pretty impressive. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I wouldn't brag about being a fucking deadbeat.
I'm just impressed that I said it and she actually is going through with it. But I'm on night duty. I'm up
True.
until 5 a.m.
So what do you do?
Feed
to-
her the baby.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so she gets to
She
sleep
gets to
through the
sleep.
night. Yeah.
That's kind of
Okay.
cool.
And then she also has to
So you're
work
in
a
the
full-time
bullpen.
job
You're
while
not
she
sleeping,
takes
you're
care
in
of
the
the kid
bullpen.
while I'm sleeping.
You're in the bullpen all morning.
Yes, yeah.
You're just charging your batteries.
Sometimes she'll
You-
gently
you're-
wake me up at 12:30 and be like, "Can you watch the kid, please?"
Yeah.
You go.
And I'll I was having a fucking sex dream about you.
Your eyes look like this, so that her eyes can look like that. That's so tight. So you just shifting it up is a good idea.
Yeah, you get
Yeah, that way you don't have to talk to each other.
Uh-huh.
That works. That'd be nice.
How's the baby sleep at nighttime?
She wakes up twice to eat,
Nice.
like 11:30 or midnight, and then like
Do you give
4
her
in the
some of your
morning.
fucking pizza rolls?
She's getting the scent.
You get- yeah.
I still have some spilled on my shirt by the
Microwaving
time I
some
get up
pizza
there.
rolls.
My mouth's still
Fucking
burning.
The baby woke up. Fuck.
Man, I've been burning some fucking Tostinos in that house.
So how are you enjoying it overall?
I'm enjoying it overall. It's
Nice.
she's so cute.
Yeah.
It's nice, but it's still
Oh, you're a girl dad.
yeah.
Nice.
It's not like we're not talking yet, so it's not like a real
Yeah.
connection.
You don't know
I
if
just
she's a
hold her.
dickhead yet.
Yeah, she could be a fucking dickhead. But I
How
don't
old
think
is she?
she's really sweet. Huh?
How old is she?
7 months.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's like when you just come out of the haze of it being like so boring. That's just for
Yeah.
girls. First 6-7 months just for girls.
Yeah.
It for real is.
Boy time's about to happen. She's starting to crawl.
Oh yeah, that's boy time.
Mhm.
Girl time when babies. Girls love immobile babies. It's crazy.
I don't get it. They love
Dude, I'm
they
telling
love
you.
it.
It's bizarre.
Yeah.
It's like truly.
When someone shows me a newborn baby, I'm like, ew.
Yeah,
For the first several months, I'm like, I don't like it.
they're just for girls.
Yeah.
For real, they are for real for girls.
When does a baby start talking?
Around, they start putting
Hopefully-
together words and noises around like 1.5.
Okay. A
But
lot of noises. No words yet.
yeah, 1.5 I'd say, and then around 2, the floodgates open.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty tight. It happens so gradually though, you don't notice. At first you're like, this is going to be crazy, and then it's like so gradual that you're like, it's not. It doesn't like hit you out of nowhere.
Uh-huh.
Are you worried now about like shaping a human life and potentially like absolutely?
It's snowballing.
You don't
I
seem
try-
too stressed about much.
I'm not. I'm too blessed to be stressed, to be honest.
Do you ever get high and bug out about it?
No, I'm surprised. I
That's
haven't
cool.
like taken mushrooms or anything yet since then. I wonder if that will affect my psyche negatively. But it's sick, dude. I get fucking
No, the mushrooms are
ripped, stoned, and then I hear the baby crying, and I'm like, all right, let me hit this one more time. Big hit. And then I just fucking right to sleep, and I'm like, yo, this is fucking tight, dude.
Do you ever get high as fuck and hear the baby cry and go, oh, fuck.
Yeah, a couple
Five
times.
of fucking kids.
Shit.
Fucking forgot.
I was still when I first had a kid, I was still doing edibles a lot, and then every now and again they'd hit me while we'd be like playing in a field, and I'd be like, oh shit! I'd be like, I gotta stop doing this.
Come get daddy. Come get
It's like
daddy off
you're-
the ground.
in your head, you're such a hero. You're like, we gotta get home, and you're just like carrying them back, like, oh fuck. The worst. It's the absolute worst,
Dad's fucking blazed.
dude.
Get in the car.
And you're like, you can't have a panic attack. You're like, dude, you just.
That's a good Dairy Queen stop, though. When
Oh.
Dad's high as shit.
Yeah, true.
Everybody's getting blizzards
Everyone's
today,
getting
dude.
Happy Meals and Blizzards.
Those are medicinal, dude. Medicinal.
That is a
blizzards.
medicinal blizz, dude.
We need a blizzard. We need to take
Yeah,
our
check
mind off
this.
this.
Check this out, kids.
Just immediately
Whoa,
falls all
just
over my
falls on your
lap.
Yeah. We got to take our minds off how the sun looks kind of weird right now.
Something's
know
wrong
they're
with the
thinking
sun,
about it.
kids. Get in the car. I don't like the way these other kids are looking at you.
I'm
We
telling
gotta
you,
get
man.
the fuck out of
There
here.
are no other kids here.
I would get high. We'd be playing like a field, and I would get high and be like, if I take my eyes off you for 1 second, you could run into the street, and I'd just be like, we got to get inside. This is fucked up.
Yeah, I fully anticipate being a leash guy at some point when she first starts to walk around.
Dude, I'm for him. People make fun of white people and their leashes. I'm like, it's not a bad idea.
No, we're gonna be leashed up at Disney World, I think.
Leash them up.
I will say though,
Get a hard
having
fucking-
an interracial child on a leash as a white man is gonna be it's gonna be a rough look.
True. Although if I dressed impeccably, I'd have to put on like a really nice suit.
I don't know, dude. Wearing like a monocle might look worse, honestly, dude. If you look like the Monopoly guy,
Yeah, you gotta get like a SpongeBob sweatsuit. And
Yeah,
everyone will
minion
be like,
pajama
oh, yeah, that's
pants.
his kid.
Yeah, true. You couldn't wear like a powder blue suit and try to like, look, I'll just dress up nice.
just dressed up like Fat Joe.
No,
But yeah, I mean, I get it. You know,
the leash.
yeah, or even
Totally.
like a shock collar, like a little mild shock collar.
I mean,
Yes.
there's nowhere in Philadelphia that I can envision taking her at all at any age.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not gonna walk around fucking Fishtown, Kensington.
take her when she's
with a
doing. Let her
baby.
see what drugs do.
Take her
You
to
want to do
Kensington.
fucking trank? You want to do fucking trank? This is what happens.
I don't know. The first time I drove down Kensington Avenue, I was like, "This is fucking tight. I want to get out of the car and walk around."
Yeah, now it's yeah. When was that?
Before I moved to the neighborhood, so like 4 years ago, and I haven't been down that street since. It is a fucking nightmare.
Dude, did you
It is so scary, dude.
It's so
The
scary.
did you see the
scariest
thing
shit.
I shared on Twitter about trank and how it's controlled by? There's a proxy war between Mexican cartels and Chinese companies because the trank it's xylazine. It's the stuff they're adding to heroin and fentanyl.
Mm-hmm.
And what it does is it like
That's the flesh rotting shit.
Yeah,
right?
it's like gets real acidic, and if you get a little cut, there's like this. Like creatine tries to escape your skin. The trank is in your skin, and as soon as you get a little cut, it all rushes to escape, and then you get this thing called like epidermal necrosis, where your skin cells just start to die. It's so. And then like dudes get fully swollen arms, so there'll be a dude with just a gigantic arm. It's so fucked. But the thing is the Mexican cartels, allegedly, according to this thing I watched, they control the supply, but now Chinese companies are manufacturing it in powder form. But if you get caught selling the Chinese form, this guy was claiming that the Mexican cartels just put your picture out on like WhatsApp to Philly gangs, and then there's a bounty on your head, and the gangs just rush to shoot you. And kill you.
Damn.
It's fucking nuts. The best way to learn a language? Immersion. Living where the language is spoken and using it every day. But that's not in the cards this year. You can still learn a language the second best way, and that's with Babbel. Be a better you in 2024 with Babbel, the science-backed language learning app that actually works. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for private tutors or waste hours on apps that don't really help you speak the language. Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are designed by over 150 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. Babbel's designed by real people for real conversations.
Matt, what language would you learn?
Probably Spanish.
Spanish
Maybe a little
would be useful.
Portuguese.
Me personally, German.
German, that'd be cool.
Just so I could understand all my favorite YouTube videos.
True. Or give like a really inspiring speech in like a beer hall.
Just have a couple drinks, get people going a little. Babble.
That'd be cool. How would you? Never mind. Babble. It would be funny to do a German class and the whole time just be like,
Every time. Yeah. They're like, say Guten Tag. Like, Guten Tag. Like, no.
Every way you work in a class every day, like, hello. And I meant
Hello, everybody.
I wasn't doing the bad one.
I know. It was a Roman hello.
Babbel's tips and tools are approachable, accessible, and rooted in real-life situations and delivered with conversation-based teaching so you're ready to practice what you've learned in the real world. I got to say, this thing's worked so good for me. I used to do it in high school.
Yeah.
Before, when Babbel was in beta, I would be like, I can't get past this test. And they'd be like, try this app. And I passed all my tests. And I made that up in mine. But
Yeah.
I've done Babbel, and it's helped my Spanish tremendously.
Yeah.
Studies from Yale, Michigan State University, and others continue to prove Babbel is better. One study found that using Babbel for 15 hours is equivalent to a full semester at college. What? Babbel has over 10 million subscriptions sold, plus all of Babbel's 14 language courses are backed by their 20-day money-back guarantee.
That's nice.
Here's a special limited-time deal for our listeners. Right now, get 55% off of your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/drenched. Get 55% off of babbel.com/drenched, spelled BABBEL.com/drenched. Rules and restrictions may apply. My God. BABBEL.
Guys, you're never going to believe it. Lucy is upping the nicotine pouch game with breakers. Pouches packing a little something extra inside. If you know your pouches, you know that nicotine doesn't hit immediately, and neither does the flavor. The geniuses at Lucy came up with a brilliant way to fix those problems. They put a mini liquid capsule inside each breaker's pouch. Here's what you do. Grab a breaker's pouch and break the capsule, yes, with your teeth. It makes a really satisfying pop. Put it in your lip and immediately enjoy the nicotine flavor and flavor release. Nobody is doing anything like this except for Lucy. It's a new kind of pouch technology, and it's only available from Lucy. Personal endorsement, I love it.
Bro, I can't get enough.
Can't get enough. I use it on aeroplanes. That's my favorite time to use it. Here's the breakers breakdown. 4 or 8 milligrams of tobacco-free, 100% pure nicotine. Six delicious flavors, unique ones like apple ice or espresso, and classics like mint and mango. Matt, which one do you like?
I like to do mint and mango at the same time.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Two
very nice.
4 milligrams.
Break up
I
with
plug them too.
you gonna do that?
I boof them. Put them right in my butt.
break on an airplane.
Oh yeah.
Right
Especially
through
on the
TSA,
airplane.
you go
I put them right
back
in. My
in.
butt. Oh yeah.
Um,
Put them things on me.
Break up with your dusty gas station pouches and go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code drenched to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. That's lucy.co and use code drenched to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning: this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Thank you.
Yes. DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL playoffs, is bringing you an offer that'll help make the playoffs electrifying. New customers can bet $5 on any game and get $200 instantly in bonus bets.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I love the lines. I cannot give you any specific betting advice, but I will say I'm liking the lines and odds right now. I am.
The
There's some
the
good
Lions?
lines. No, lines.
Oh, you just love the lines.
Yes, yeah. There's available lines and odds. I would mention them right now, and I'm telling you right now.
You're not allowed to pick, but
I can't tell you who I think you should wager upon, but I would say, my God, get in there.
you got to get in. There's money to be made.
The odds are in your favor.
The odds are forever.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code DRENCHED. New customers can bet just $5 to get $200 instantly in bonus bets only on DraftKings Sportsbook with code DRENCHED.
Man,
the crown is yours.
I didn't even think about it. This is a tough read.
Oh, dude, watch.
This is the one.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit www.1800gambler.net. In New York, call 8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please pay responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario, of course. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. See dkng.com/football for eligibility and deposit restrictions, terms, and responsible gaming procedures.
That was fucking good though, dude. That
Fucked it up at the end.
that was really good though.
Thank you, man.
The numbers fuck me up.
The numbers are
Reading
crazy.
the numbers like that.
47637. So you guys heard it there first. Go get those.
Yeah.
Get what's yours. The crown is yours.
The crown is yours. Now let's go back to that podcast.
Ooh, also, please, for the love of Pete, guys,
For fuck's sake.
the Boston tickets will go on sale at the Wilbur Theater, man. I'm very excited for that. They go on sale. If you're seeing this, they'll be on sale noon on the 24th. So please go. Pre-sale code TENIS, by the way. Do you know that?
Nice.
The code is TENIS to get the
I like
pre-sale tickets. Milwaukee Improv as well. I'll be there. Pittsburgh Improv. Please go there. Hyenas, Funny Bone, Orlando. Just get out there, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm dead.
This
Yeah,
is
I'm
the
done.
sleepiest you've
I'm
been.
so sleepy, dude.
Sorry, we shouldn't have watched that fucking documentary.
It's fine. It was worth it.
Uh,
We didn't even really talk about it.
we can't spill the beans. We got to give him
True.
another week. That's a new one.
True.
ShaneMGillis.com for tickets. And check out Guard Dog's big sold out show. Real tough.
I think there might be a few tickets available still. But
Oh, really? Sorry. Guard
That's
Dog
okay.
show
Two
is not
tickets?
sold out.
Buy them
a
yourself and get that bonus, boy.
Yeah, maybe. But John Del Calo is also at Cap City Comedy Club this weekend. if
Yo.
you'd like
John
to
Del
see
Calo at Cap City.
Let's
go.
fucking go.
Lameezy.
Lamizi,
Did you get dates?
to be determined.
March
March
19th.
19th, yeah.
March
March
19th, you
19th.
can watch Lemaire Lee.
The Cap City Comedy Club in Austin.
Let's go.
And you'll wrestle
go.
anybody that comes to the show, right?
Anybody.
Take them down.
The meet and greet's actually just them meeting the fucking ground. Because you're going to powerbomb them.
Hello, welcome to the earth.
Welcome to fucking. All right. For more comedy like that, check out Lemaire Lee.
And Durag and the Deer Tag.
Do-rag and the
Tag
deer
on
tags in the
Patreon.
house.
Motherfuckers.
Yo, what up?
No.
Catch me this weekend with Shane in Wisconsin. That's what we doing.
Let's go.
God bless you.
Goodbye.
Sleepy time.
Don't sell trank, is what you're saying.
Or sell the liquid form if you're going to do it.
Oh, just liquid trank is
Or
cool.
or don't do it because it's very, very bad.
What is
Dude, there's
the
dudes
form
that
that it
have
comes in?
open wounds, and this guy, he's like, I've had a fucking wound for 7 fucking months. He's like, I wash it every day.
Mm.
And eventually they have to amputate your leg because it'll spread and just kill you.
It's like ultimate gangrene, basically.
Yeah. And it's like, you don't really have like, the dudes know there's like trank and heroin, but they're just like, yeah, man, it's fucking in there. It's annoying.
Is there still fentanyl if
Oh,
there's
yeah.
trank in it?
Fetty's big still. Still Fetty, still trank. It's just Fetty, H, and trank.
Those boys are seeking that out though, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they want fentanyl
don't-
now, right?
Well, so yeah, Fet
Yeah.
for sure. But the trank doesn't give you the heroin rush. Apparently, you just do it and you're just like, ah. So that was the one guy said. He's like, you don't catch the rush.
What the fuck's the
But
point of
it's
that?
cheap.
Why do they put that shit in there?
It's so cheap. I mean, it's
Yeah.
like you can
It's
buy.
just to fill the bag up, basically.
Yeah, and it's like an effective cut you can use that
Yeah.
does probably fuck you up. It's like
Yeah.
horse tranquilizer. But then you can get it, dude. It's like the Chinese companies are selling it for $20 a kilo. So if you're a heroin dealer, it's like you can get a kilo of it and sell bags cut with it for $5 or $10 a bag.
What Chinese company? You buy it online?
Oh, allegedly, yeah, it's for real. It's the company.
Fucking
apparently,
Panda Express.
the company that was selling
Those
the company that was
motherfuckers.
selling the fentanyl precursors to the cartels. Again, allegedly, is starting to sell this.
It's number
now.
one golden trank. It's fucking top number one golden trank.
Happy Joy Trank Club.
Yeah, it's fucked up. The documentary is pretty sick, but it's all about he goes and interviews people, and they're like, "There's apparently 2 brothers in Philadelphia. I don't know why they would let him film them. They're called the Trank Brothers, and
They show their
apparently-
faces?
Huh?
They show their
they're
faces?
completely like done up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this is what
Just
it is.
wearing full makeup.
killing everybody.
Yeah, like,
It's awesome. I made $40,000.
dude, for real. They talk about the money they're making. It's crazy. But it's like, why would they even agree to get interviewed? Makes
Yeah.
no sense. Although maybe they are that dumb though.
Obviously, they're not the best guys.
Yeah, they're not. But they're like, do you feel bad about what you're doing? They're like, no, not whatsoever. They're like, why? He's like, if you don't miss your vein, it's fine, and it provides less of a withdrawal. It's like, what happens if you miss a vein? That'll tear your ass up.
Do
Literally-
not miss a vein.
Literally direct quote. What if you miss? It'll tear your ass up. It's like, damn.
Damn. It was Channel 5 News?
Yeah, Channel 5.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Andrew, doing the good work.
That's pretty tight, man.
Is he the one who made the documentary?
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
He's in the fucking Trank Brothers' house. I was like scared for him. Like, brother,
Damn.
get out of there.
Wait, this is in Philly?
Yeah.
What's the Channel 5 News in Philly?
It's all gas, no brakes.
Gas,
Andrew
no brakes.
Callahan.
Is that who that is?
Oh.
He's
Yeah.
all gas, no brakes? I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Damn, this
That's him.
guy's got balls to go fucking to this guy's house, right?
Yeah, dude.
Sounds pretty scary.
But apparently, too, the ice cream truck like circles K&A because whenever they're coming down off opiates,
Oh, they need that sugar.
they need the sugar.
Yes.
So then at the very end, it's very sweet. They're sitting there in the ice, you're laying there just like catatonic. It's like just nonstop.
Dude, that's so funny. We
You come
cannot
out of it,
We cannot get that guy to stop on our street. He's just cruising down to K&A.
just stand outside
To
like
get the
this,
box.
dude. Just fucking-
Bro. Yo,
He's
you
on the
wanna-
way.
You got to sell like fucking gummy worms.
Bro,
Just go buy a crate of gummy worms. Go down to K&A.
you could trap out
You will
so
fucking
hard.
make so much money.
Dollar a worm.
If Girl Scout cookies, if your kid joins Girl Scouts,
Bro,
Yeah.
send her down.
Come on,
there.
we're heading to
Be like,
K&A.
We're getting rid of these.
All right,
cookies.
we'll just go to
True.
Somerset Station.
true. You could be like the Trank Brothers. Dude.
Yeah, I think we'll be out of there by the time she's in
Those
Girl
fucking-
Scouts.
the gummy worm
Simone's
supply.
are fucking you up.
Those Samoas tear your mouth up.
Damn, we got peach rings. I fucking love those.
Yeah, dude. At the end, the guy gets ice cream for everybody. There's like a lady who had her leg cut off who's kind of milling around. There's these 2 other ladies.
Is it Mr. Softy? Like the OG?
It's, I forget. It didn't sound like, I don't know.
A
It
legless
was-
lady was eating ice cream.
Oh, yeah, bro. She was getting down on a cone.
Fucking Lieutenant Dan
They're-
style.
Yeah,
Lieutenant-
Lieutenant Denise.
Ice cream.
Dude, and it's funny.
Wake up.
They're talking about the sugar and like, cause there's like this black dude with him. He's like, why do y'all love fucking ice cream so much? And they're like, it's just good. He's like, no, there's a fucking thing. Like,
Yeah.
you guys, and then they're talking about, and the ice cream truck goes by, and the guy Callahan's like, you want to get some ice cream now? And they're like, yeah, for sure. Let's go get it.
He did that. I think it was him. He did one in Portland or
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of those that was the same thing. The thing they were stealing from all the Walgreens and shit
Mhm.
was ice cream. They would go. You'd go in and steal a bunch of ice cream and go sell it immediately to all the heroin.
Yeah, that's
people.
got such a short lifespan on it. Like you have to
Yeah,
rid that.
no,
the
you
one
gotta
dude,
hit it
the one
quick.
dude he gives it to just immediately it's melted, and he's just like, oh my god.
Put a straw in it.
Damn, you're fronting the drumsticks out to the junkies. That'd be a tough. But you'd have to be breaking legs. Like, did you fucking munch the cone?
That's why I have to ask somebody at CVS to unlock the fucking ice cream freezer when I go in there.
That is why.
Fuck.
Yeah, man.
Stinks.
I just want to get these Dulce de Leche Haagen-Dazs cones and get out of here.
Hurry up, my kid and wife are asleep.
True.
I'm supposed to be watching her.
Damn, I don't want to put that on you. Never mind. I was gonna say it's gonna be like Manchester by the Sea. Except you're just going out to get fucking ice cream.
I
Come
don't know
back
the
and go,
reference.
fuck, I left my bowl still lit. Fucking house burned down. I left the fucking roach.
The roach. Yeah, leaving the roach and having to tear your ass up would be terrible. Do you worry about like tremendous safety concerns at all?
Not yet. But
I'm just putting all my anxiety.
I know,
on
yeah.
So far, you're the first dad
I'll
I've
take
never
it.
heard say yes immediately.
Nah, it's
usually like, yes, I think about having to fight to the death for my child every second.
once I think we're going to probably move out of that neighborhood in the next year or two.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I feel safer there. I just don't leave the house.
Yeah, true.
She's an indoor baby until until she's 2.
Yeah.
I went
actually an
downstairs
indoor
last
baby.
night. We had something go. Oh, no, it was 2 nights ago. Something went bump in the night. I went downstairs fully naked.
Ready to
It
fight.
was so sick. It was nothing. I knew it was
It's good
nothing.
you go down to fight. I
I
hear the bump and I go,
I went down, dude. I
That's
went
it.
down.
Someone's in
I
here.
for sure. I was like, it was definitely this thing. She leaned up against the wall, but she was like, "Is someone in here?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm going down right now." I was like,
Fuck
"Dude,
yeah.
I'm so fucking sick."
Did you precariously place the Dyson against the wall again? Because it has never once stayed up on its fucking own, bitch.
I was like, "Or it's probably a guy."
What do you? Did you sound like a fucking $500 vacuum falling down the stairs? 'Cause that's what it sounded like to me.
you check.
What's your bedside weapon? You got the heat?
Damn.
Damn, dude. Fucking.
Damn. Fighting Irish. Straight leprechaun, dude. If somebody
did-
breaks in, it's fucking.
I did as soon as I went down there that night. I was like, "Dude, I need a weapon so bad." I just went down there, just penis blazing, dude.
Naked?
That'll,
I was fully fucking naked.
that'll startle someone.
Naked, pube tenis. Just an absolute wizard of a tenis, dude.
Just the Randy Johnson bucket of baseballs. Fucking full bird out, flying balls at their heads.
But no, I have dogs. So the dogs aren't barking. I'm like, this is nothing.
That's my worry, or that's my kind of saving grace. I think if an intruder comes in, that the dogs will hear it first, but those fucking idiots are dead asleep.
Those dogs bark, dude.
They do bark, but I feel like we got a lot of noisemakers going on. I don't know if they
True,
would
yeah.
necessarily hear somebody creeping around.
Yeah, they got desensitized.
I got the old, I have a baseball bat with a buck knife taped to the end of it next to my bed.
You got bayonet?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
Out of your
is
deep slumber,
medieval.
too.
Huh?
Out of your deep slumber.
It's far enough away that I can't grab it in a fever dream and start swinging it around. I got to get up and find it, you know?
You do have a bayonet.
Yeah, dude, I made a bayonet. I was in New York a couple years ago, and there was some creep looking in our house and the neighbors' houses, and me and Fennell sped back, and the guy was gone by then, by the time I got back. But I was just up all night, freaked out, and I was like, I don't have a fucking
Yeah.
bullets for this shotgun, but I still brought the shotgun up.
You need a bayonet.
Yeah, I was like, what am I going to do?
That'd be sick to run down the hall like
Oh
a
my
fucking
God.
like a red coat.
I have the sheath on it, too, so for safety, you know?
That's good.
And then I can
You get-
whip that thing at him
That's
first,
Sick.
startle him, and then knife to the face.
Yeah. Fuck.
And if I get outside with that thing, I can start fucking swinging
I
that
have
thing
a
around.
shotgun. I got to keep it right under my bed. Loaded.
Yeah. I don't think you should do that.
No, for sure. Protect my house.
I think that'll be a Blade Runner situation. I think your lady's coming out of the bathroom and you go, "Who's there?" Ha! Freeze! Freeze, scumbag.
Yeah, true. Although just racking it, if you just have it unloaded and just rack it, people will just get scared.
I have,
Or
a,
might
I have a
shoot you,
bolt
kill
action.
you.
It's not really a threatening.
Damn, you have a bolt
maneuver.
action and a bayonet. You really are a red coat.
I didn't even realize it. Shit, I gotta get a
You have
uniform.
a gunpowder horn
musket.
and a ramrod.
I have a cannon and a musket. 4 men on horses.
One of those weird eye things.
Oh
from,
yeah.
You guys know the reference.
Scope.
What did that guy wear in Wild Wild West?
Oh,
Artemis, dude. Didn't he have some fucked up eye? Wasn't it like a built-in
You
telescope
should
or
get one
something?
of those spider wheelchairs. That would scare the fuck out of somebody. Just like, you've entered my home.
I'll be down momentarily.
Ah, yes.
4 flights of steps on a spider wheelchair.
Guests have joined me. Yes.
you know what would be good? A laser pointer next to your bed. Just
That's
wake
what
up
that guy
and
had.
Just fucking.
Yeah, where'd you
On
get
that
that idea?
documentary.
I don't know.
There you go, Matt.
Yeah. A laser
You know what would
pointer
be good?
on the bayonet
Scuba
bed.
gear and a laser pointer. I don't know where the fuck I'm coming up
A
with this.
full tank, just in case air gets deprived.
And just play a little offense. Go around the neighborhood and peep in everyone's window.
Yeah,
just to
just
see
go-
who could attack you.
Yeah. It is good to go on the offensive to test your neighbor's defenses.
Did you ever do that when you were little? Like go and spy on your neighbors and like
Yeah.
peek through the window? I used to do that too. It was tight.
Yeah.
What'd
I
you
told
say?
you the one time we
This was my cousins.
we fake held a gun at a kid while he was hiding in his basement.
What?
Yeah. He was hiding in his basement. My friend took his BB gun pistol and stood in his door, his glass door. The kid was smart. I told you, he dove and fucking turned the lights off. It
That's
was really smart.
That was good.
Then we were like, ooh, we really shouldn't have done that. We probably
Yeah.
scared the fuck out of that kid. Later on, the guy I did that with got arrested for murder. So
Yeah.
he wasn't playing around. I thought we were having fun.
True.
He was preparing himself for a life of murder.
Murder and crime.
He had committed murder.
I opened fire on a man. I'll be honest. BB gun.
You fired at a man.
He
You
was
shot a man with a
clean as
BB
guy,
gun.
Shot a man. I shot
You
a
caught a
man.
body? Where?
No, I didn't kind of. I did. We were me and my friend were hunting the famous cougar. There was like a cougar roaming the woods. That it was in the
Naeem's
90s.
here. Naeem
So-
knows about that.
He saw it.
Naeem saw it.
Wait, I thought Naeem was a wolf man.
Naeem also lied
I
about
saw-
seeing a wolf.
No. I
know.
saw the wolf, but we're not talking about that right now.
You don't want to talk about the wolf.
We're talking about
the
another
cougar.
animal that doesn't.
He's going
not
through his
live around there.
Pokedex right now, dude.
You could Google it. You could Google it. There was
cougar.
a
There
cougar.
was
cougar, yeah.
allegedly a cougar, and I went on to hunt it. Me and my friend went out to hunt it, and we just saw a guy waxing his car. So we were like, "Yo, let's shoot this guy." We shot him.
You went out for a cougar and then you saw the most dangerous game. You said, now truly the most dangerous game, the neighbor waxing his car.
A guy having a midlife crisis,
Damn,
waxing his fucking
dude.
Corvette.
You ruined that guy's fucking life, dude.
Did you have rifle or pistol?
I think he had a pistol and I had a rifle. I had like a
Damn,
pump
dude.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he might have had CO2 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you can't pump a pistol, right? That's all CO2.
Yeah.
Get-
See, those
dude.
things rip. I don't think I had a lot of pumps in
Did
mine,
you
I'll
hit
be
him?
honest. Dude, I have no idea. We just shot and heard him go, "Hey!" We were like, "Ah!"
Oh,
You
He
probably
banged
hit
the
him
hu-
then.
Huh?
You probably hit him if you said, "Hey."
I mean, I am a fucking. I probably just. He probably heard pop pop, and then it just something might have bounced off the fucking car.
You fucked up his
damn.
wax
Think about
job.
having a six pack. You just fought your wife.
Just fist fought your
You're out
wife.
there. You're listening to fucking jams, dude.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
fucking two dickheads kids shoot you with a fucking BB gun.
So young.
I'd be so mad.
Dude, I'd be furious.
I'd go crazy.
It's funny when you're
I would
little.
run for.
Oh.
I would start to chase
Oh,
him, and
yeah.
then obviously realize I was wrong. But I would run across the street or however.
Oh, you
far.
wouldn't be wrong to fucking.
No, I know, but I would stop if I was chasing kids. The initial burst of anger would carry me,
Oh yeah,
and then I'd be like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
true. Then again, though, I mean, deadly weapon.
Especially they have fucking weapons.
Yeah, true.
I'd be afraid. I'd be like, I don't want to get caught again.
What was crazy? You know when you go out in the
Caught-
woods.
you caught the ops lacking, dude. You caught
True.
you found the ops waxing his car. You're like, sup, motherfucker.
We like people
Could you
stunt
imagine
like
hearing that? Yo, the ops is lacking, and then you just get shot in the ass with a fucking BB gun.
He was on live, dude. Just talking.
He
shit.
was on IG Live.
He wanted to smoke.
Be
Dude.
like, I'm outside right now. I'm outside.
Yeah, he was up in our hood, dude. Say, where you guys at? We're like, we're fucking right here,
Yeah.
dude.
He said, where your mama stay? Where your bed at?
Wait, where was the cougar though? In PA?
Well,
where the
that's what we
sightings were?
heard.
Cougar's
So we-
realistic. There's
The
cougars in the
cougar,
mountains.
it is a true story. There are no cougars in
in the
Pennsylvania.
Appalachian.
I don't think there are anymore.
Well, there's certainly no wolves in the Northeast corridor.
There are not.
No, there are not.
And one of them got out and got hit by a car.
And it wasn't
one
tagged.
of them got out and got hit on 476.
And
I
it
saw
wasn't in
it.
the news.
And there was never a news story about that.
No.
wolf.
It doesn't matter. I'm telling you. I'm
If a
the,
Coyotes,
wolf
there
takes
are
a
a lot
shit
of
in
coyotes.
California,
I'm the
it's a story.
eyewitness. I saw it.
If
It
a
was
wolf
dead
got
with
hit
his
by a
mouth
car
open.
in Philadelphia, it would be on the news.
Yo,
They're in the
no,
news when they change
not
when they cross
necessarily.
state lines in California.
Yeah.
Like it's
The
the
wolf?
It
biggest
was
story
there
possible.
for 2
Yeah.
days. Somebody took it after the second day. I drove past it twice. And Big Jeff saw it. Shout out to Big Jeff Rosen. Big Jeff saw it. You know what I'm saying? And,
Well, if Big Jeff saw it,
and he's a UPS driver, and they don't lie, bro.
True, they are sworn. Yeah, they are sworn to honesty.
They did swear an oath.
They did.
If you ever see a wolf, do you promise?
neither rain nor snow or cougars or wolves.
It was
Are lied
bigger than a
about.
Great Dane. That's how I know it was a wolf. Wasn't no German Shepherd.
Bro,
wasn't
that's
no
the
coyote.
biggest wolf possible.
Well, I'm telling
Bigger
you,
than
what it
a
looked
Great
like.
Dane wolf?
I thought it was a
might have
werewolf.
been a
That's how
werewolf.
big
It
it
might
was.
have
I
been a
thought it was a
werewolf, yeah.
werewolf.
That's a werewolf.
I
dude.
thought it
was
was
a
a
fucking
werewolf
pony.
costume at first. I said maybe that's a costume, but it wasn't. It was a dead wolf.
Bigger than a Great Dane. wolf.
Yes, with his mouth open.
That sounds like it was a Halloween costume. What year? What around what month was this?
Oh, this was
September?
This was
this was
October
probably
32nd.
October, November.
October?
probably around October, November.
Right
maybe.
around Halloween time? Right around when someone was
Doesn't
bringing
matter.
a...
But it wasn't a costume.
Did it
I'm
look like
sure.
the one in like Rogan's studio, that thing?
Yo, listen, this how you know I'm telling the truth. I went to a pawn shop last week, and some boy said he knows me. He said, "Yo, Naeem, I was listening to Matt and Shane's podcast. It's crazy because now niggas listen to y'all shit." He said, "I was listening
Shout
to
out.
He said, I was listening to Matt and
guys,
Shane
the fellas.
podcast. He said it's a wolf sanctuary
In Jersey.
in New Jersey. Yeah. So I was like, okay, so then this is possible.
Think it was like a homeward bound situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just trying to
saw
get home. He was escaping.
Chance.
Shadow.
Oh, no, wait up for me.
Peter.
I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna get hit on 495. I just know it.
Just black dudes driving by. Oh, shit. What the hell? Oh, my God. Yo, I saw a wolf.
True. Maybe the truck missed it and it was still alive at the very end and went home and saw Peter.
We need to find this wolf, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
it
luck,
was
dude.
there
You'll be
for 2
searching for
days.
a while.
True.
How old were you when the cougar hunt was happening?
I was probably like 10, maybe.
That what a
10.
thrill that would it must have been.
Oh yeah.
Did you know the significance of a cougar at that time?
Nah, we were just kind of like, yo, let's go get it. And I was like, all right. Let's
It's
go.
like the scariest possible.
Oh, it would have
Yeah.
fucking killed
in
us.
the wild.
There was this one search, and I remember seeing this article. There was one in the Philadelphia Inquirer or Philly Mag about those coy wolves people keep spotting. What is a coy wolf?
Coyote wolf hybrid.
Yeah, those
There
are
you go.
tiny. It wasn't the koi wolf.
You know what a
at all.
liger is?
What year is that article from? Halloween 2000.
2017.
The
Little
story-
early.
The timelines are corroborating now.
It's kind of a mix. In Philly, it would be a mix between a dog and a coyote.
Gotcha.
So
It's not that.
it's not going to be a Great Dane, bro.
Yeah, it was bigger than that.
It can't be.
Yo, I'm trying
It
to tell you.
can't be.
Coyotes
You saw
don't get
a-
that big.
You
I'm
saw
so
a,
sure.
like a timber wolf. You saw a giant wolf.
Yo, on me, I saw a wolf, bro. On my mom and everybody. On everybody, bro. I saw
Could
a
it
wolf.
have been a Halloween decoration that fell?
It wasn't a Halloween decoration. It was a dead
How do you know?
Because I was in the lane where the like closest to the shoulder where the wolf was.
The wolf lane.
I saw it. Yeah, bro. I was in the wolf lane, bro.
All these motherfuckers driving in the wolf lane going slow as shit, dude.
Yeah, yo. The only possible lane where you can see wolves. That's where I was at.
It was a coyote, and that's all I'll give to you.
I saw a wolf
Oh.
at Timber Creek Park. It was a wolf hybrid when I was there at the dog park. And they were huge. They have a big fucking puffy thing on the back.
Yes.
This was someone's pet.
Yeah, it was a wolf hybrid. So it was like,
Very mean
it was
face.
big.
Pretty
Very,
cool for them to
very
bring it
mean
around
face.
other dogs.
My dog,
just
my
trust
dog
it.
attacked it.
And they played it cool?
Yeah, they
The wolf
they
was
tussled.
cool?
It was an Akita.
No, but
Akitas
the
also
wolf,
look like wolves too, a little bit. Akitas look like wolves a lot. So, and they're big as fuck.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can
it's
get
not a Great Dane's a horse, dude.
Great Danes.
Have you
are
seen it?
Yeah, Great Danes are
You see a Great
enormous.
Dane in public, you're like, holy
They're,
fuck.
they're fucking huge.
Gravity's gonna give. that thing a tough
Although,
time.
Yeah.
what do rear view mirrors make objects look larger or smaller?
Smaller.
It's only the one side view.
The rear view would have shrunk it.
I didn't see it in the mirror. I saw it through the window.
I saw it through a system of mirrors,
And I was in
all of
traffic.
which decreased the size slightly more.
The jury's out.
What did you say when you saw the wolf?
What did I say?
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, what the fuck is that? And then I stopped and I rolled the window down. I peeked my head out and I said, what the fuck?
Did you
And I
stop
said,
the
that's
car?
real? And then I called my mom.
Did you stop the car? Did you stop the car? What speed were you traveling?
I was going maybe 2 miles an hour. I was in traffic.
Okay, so you went slow.
I saw it 2 days
So
in a row.
I watched
and the
the
second day I
Vallejo
said I should
police
take a
work.
picture and I just didn't. I don't know.
Ah, you should have taken a picture.
That's like Bigfoot.
I thought there was
bro.
a picture of it. I remember seeing a picture of it.
Well, the picture was bad. It wasn't a good picture.
Oh,
bad
that
I was
picture.
taking it from the car like this. It wasn't a good picture.
The picture
Do
exists.
you have that picture?
I probably got some.
Is it on your phone?
I probably got it. Let me see.
I would like to see that.
Yeah, please submit it for evidence. We are the Vallejo Police Department.
We really are. Bitch is lying.
Yeah, we got Grey Poupon
They're
and
like, "We have
Colonel
a
Mustard
picture of
over
it."
here.
No.
Never look up from fucking Brick Breaker on your phone. Yeah, they don't
have you
they
been
don't have
playing
wolves.
good phone games?
Nah, I haven't played phone games in forever. You got
No,
good
me
shit?
either.
I'm just stuck on 2048.
You're still playing
I
that?
play it nonstop.
Is that a puzzle
I
game?
keep playing it.
It's like a mathematical puzzle game.
It's
I haven't
not.
get
It
into that.
requires no skill, really. They're not like mathematically. There's not really.
I'm pretty,
I do
some mental math
Sudoku
going
every
It's
on.
once in a
just-
while.
I don't know. I can't stop playing it.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw a guy playing a game
I'm all
playing a game on the airplane where you have all these different colored liquids and vials and you have to like match them.
Yeah. I saw that one as an ad. It looked good.
Pretty tight.
Dude, those ads are so deceiving. Though.
I know. I figured it was.
It's
a
never what
deception,
you see.
But he said he saw someone actually.
I saw him
playing
playing it, and it was
How many levels did he have to beat to get to that fucking thing, though?
it. Yeah. You never get the one where it slides out and the lava falls and you gotta.
Yeah, I
You
would
know
have got
that
to play
one?
this thing my whole fucking life to
I
get
want
to
to
that
play
level.
that game. I want to play that game so
What
bad.
game's that?
I'll pay anything.
I don't know. It's something where it's just like, what is it? Ebony? Is that what it's called?
Ivory?
Naeem, I'm starting to believe you. You seem you're convicted.
I'm dead serious.
He's
I saw a
texting the
He's
wolf
got
chat
complete
right now. He's not even looking for
You're
photos.
convicted.
Coyote's
be.
possibility. I've seen
The mayor
coyote. There's been a
believes.
coyote in Philly.
Oh yeah.
Coyote for sure, but they're small.
I know.
But y'all acting like wolves don't exist. Y'all acting
They
like
exist.
They just
don't-
haven't
They
been.
literally
I'm gonna say
don't.
that
It'd
while
be
I
like
say it.
saying I saw a fucking lion.
which I did see one of those also as a child. I mean, I told you I see weird.
No,
I
not a
see
mountain
weird
lion.
shit all the time.
Not a mountain lion. Like a lion with like a mane?
No, I never seen one of those.
All
Fuck
right,
no.
all right.
I'm black, but damn, nigga, I ain't.
There are
I
zebras.
ain't from there.
There are zebras here.
I've heard.
Apparently, you
can
can see a zebra.
What do
Yeah.
you mean?
It's just
Oh, in Texas. We're in Texas.
people
the
let
hill
out their
country.
fucking zebras.
Is there a lot of cowboys around here? Do you see like cowboys at the grocery store?
You're looking at one partner.
You see
Sorry
guys
about that,
LARPing.
Hollis.
Everybody here is LARPing. Isn't
Are
it?
they?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Cowboy hat.
What's the
is-
percentage of guys that actually get on a horse once a week, you think?
I have no idea.
Two.
Yeah.
They're all posers?
I'm pretty sure.
in Austin. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
But
what
I
would
bet
they-
there
what
are.
would the
There's-
cowboy be doing in the city besides selling his body?
Hanging
Cowboys
out
only
with,
come to
hanging
the
out with
city to have-
Ratso Rizzo.
Did you ever see the movie Midnight Cowboy?
That's what I'm referencing.
So good, dude. It's about a cowboy who moves to the city to be like, I'm gonna become a male prostitute.
Joe
obsessed
Buck,
with all the
dude.
girls, and they're like, you have to suck guys' dicks.
Oh shucks.
What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. I've there's a store around here where you can go and it's like a ranch store where they have like livestock.
The general store?
Yeah,
I
Marshall.
saw that. That looked fucking cool.
I went in there. Let my
And
kids see the animals.
that's where the cowboys hang out, right?
There's some real cow folk there. I was
Yeah.
I went in there total city slicker.
Yeah.
Let my kids play with the animals and like we just like bought a couple.
You're fucking
things.
Yankee, dude.
I bought some real deal rodeo gear though. It's pretty sick.
Nice.
Full get up?
No, just a hooded sweatshirt. But there's this company and they make. I didn't know. I learned afterwards. It's like real deal for the rodeo because there was a rodeo in San Diego when I was there, and they were like, dude, you want to talk LARPing cowboys? They were like, dudes are all rodeoed out.
Were they earning
And I
their
was wearing the
buckles?
hoodie, and then one guy literally walked by me and was like, gave me a nod, and I was like, fuck yeah. Dude.
Sick.
It was pretty tight.
Do you feel like a true cowpoke?
Yeah, dude, it made my fucking, because I wouldn't shut up to Blizz about it. I'm like, this is actually like rodeo.
This is
clothes.
real rodeo.
It's like real authentic.
When guys
rodeo
see me
clothes.
wearing this, they know I'm a fan.
And I think I like made eye contact with him first, but he nodded back, and I was like, dude,
Sick. It's like a Jeep thing.
it for real was.
Blizz would not understand.
He wouldn't get it, man. When
It's
he-
authentic rodeo
I
gear.
forget the company starts with like an A. I forget the company, but yeah, dude, you can get real authentic rodeo gear, and you can get the.
What do you mean by
nastiest-
real authentic rodeo gear? Like
It's
a
like-
hoodie from the company that
Yeah,
does
pretty
rodeos?
much. Yeah, that's it.
You know, you can get a real authentic Eagles sweatshirt as well.
yeah, for real.
Yeah. Like, this is real authentic football gear.
And if one of the players sees you wearing it, they'll give you a nod.
For real.
For real.
Yeah, but like the rodeo, they just assume like, oh, he probably rides a bull. Because the fans of the rodeo don't wear.
Yeah, they do.
They wear attitude.
They're
t-shirts.
wearing
No,
cosplay too.
rodeo fans literally dress. They all wear cowboy hats and flannels tucked into jeans.
Yeah, that would be like wearing shoulder
They
pads to an
literally,
Eagles
yeah,
game.
they all fully, yes.
Actually, yeah, I saw it. Everyone was dressed like that.
Yeah.
So many people were cowboyed out.
Did you see anybody get fucked up?
I didn't go to the rodeo.
Oh.
Stayed outside.
Damn. And then you went and got authentic rodeo gear. You're a fucking rodeo poser.
I had it on.
You're a rodeo clown, dude.
I had it on before I bought it, and then the rodeo came where I was, dude.
Damn, the rodeo can feel how authentic you are. They're like, there's a market for this. I saw a guy in a rodeo shirt. We got to go to San Diego.
Let's go. Get them printed.
We got to go take over Petco Stadium.
Is that where it was?
Yeah, man.
They go hard, yeah.
Yeah, what do you think the rodeo was, bro?
Yeah, what the fuck,
the
dude? You
fuck,
think they were
dude?
fucking Petco?
On the fucking beach, dude. I don't know.
Have you ever?
I don't think
been
they let
wore-
horses stomp around in the fucking baseball field.
Oh yeah, they tear it. I tore it ass up, dude. Actually, I wish I wore my rodeo hoodie today. You guys would not be laughing at me.
No
You
one would
guys-
think it was
Oh
funny,
my
dude. We would
God.
go, holy shit,
guys
that's
would be-
authentic.
You would have been like, sorry about that, sir.
That's not from Fanatics. That's authentic.
I'm going to that store as soon as I leave here, getting a hoodie and fucking 10-pound bag of feed so they don't think I'm a fucking poser.
Go to the store. You
I'm
can cop
going.
a pig. You can go there
They
and buy.
sell pigs?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, what are you,
Do they sell
dumb? Obviously, they sell pigs.
Do they sell service vests for the pig so I can bring it back with me?
You can get the service vest from Amazon for like $10.
Sick, dude. This is
You
my
get
fucking...
you can get a
Dude,
fucking
you know how nice it'd be to buy a pig and just let it loose in your friend's apartment?
bro. That'd be
Just
so
bring a
good.
grease pig over to Gardini's house, throw it in.
You could smuggle it in there so quietly too.
What's the smallest pig they had?
Babies, dude.
Fuck.
You can get a little baby.
You guys want
Little
to take a trip
suckling?
there after this?
No,
Grease up some pigs?
I wouldn't mind greasing up a pig.
Yeah, now we're
Grease up a
talking.
pig would be nice. Grease one up, put it in that pool.
Would be fun to start tossing it just animals into Lemaire's cage. Be like
Yeah.
making bugs fight. Be like, see who's gonna win.
I mean, dude, you could set up one of the best series ever. Just having them
Lemaire
catch
versus things.
animals.
He never knows what he's going to walk into.
Lemaire versus a pig.
Every time he's high, just like
The pig would cozy up though.
pig would be nice.
The pigs are so
Just a full sheep in his bed.
yeah, dude. A little goat would be goats are nasty, bro.
Goats will get you.
I went up
a
against
fainting
goats when
goat?
I was younger. Those things are
Yeah.
fucking nasty.
I could get a hill. I could get a hill in the backyard and put him and Lemaire back there. Him and a goat. See who's gonna get it. They love just
Oh,
get,
King of the Hill.
Yeah, that's all they do.
See who
They
eats
love
more
it.
than
Baby goats
AstroTurf.
just get to the top of the hill and hit everybody else off.
I used to have a tree stump. I used to jump on top, and the baby goats
Would come after you.
fucking come after you. Yeah, it was
they
so
don't like
fun.
if you're up top. They get you.
They get pissed. Baby goats are actually fun to play with. When they get older, they're nasty, but they're very good. You put them out back, and they just literally take the whole grass down. They'll
Where-
eat everything.
This was in your cougar neighborhood?
No, yeah, we used to have goats. We had a goat at our house. We had goats. We had pigs, horses, a bull.
Damn, dude.
Our neighbor
You've
had
been a
raccoons
cowboy.
in a cage.
That doesn't
Raccoons in a
sound...
cage
illegal-
is awesome.
illegal.
Yeah, that sounds...
You should have alerted the authorities.
I wanted to.
What was he doing with those raccoons?
Pet rat. He used to feed them Merkel cereal.
Damn. That's awesome. They like stick their hands out through the cage.
Oh, they'll take it right from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a weird relationship. We would like hop his fences to go to the woods. He'd be like, "Get off my fences." We'd be like, "Shut up, dude." And we just fucking walked.
We would call the fucking
Because I would
police.
tell my cousin, like, "Dude, I'll call the fucking cops on this raccoon. Fuck him."
I'll tell the cops you're feeding those fucking raccoons Urkel cereal.
I used to get jealous. We
And
weren't
you're
allowed
trying to
have
train
sweet
your
cereal
raccoons
like
to
that.
say,
And the
did I do
raccoons
that?
had it.
Raccoons would eat the Urkel
You
cereal.
couldn't get the sweet cereal.
I
but
would
those
spy those
fucking
boxes and be like,
raccoons.
motherfuckers, bro.
Did you get into the raccoon cereal again?
I wanted it, dude. My mom would hit us with berry kicks and be like, "Yo,
Berry Kicks was good.
they
dude.
were good, but dude, compared to Lucky Charms, I go to my friend's house
Obviously.
and crush like Count Chocolate and be like, berry kicks are obviously we would destroy the box, but like I
Yeah.
knew what else was good.
Phil absolutely.
Berry
fucked
kicks
us.
was that trank, dude. I wanted
Berry Kicks was awesome. That was a delicacy at my house. Phil would fuck us with cereal. If he went grocery shop, we're getting fucking non-frosted
Grape
mini
nuts.
wheats.
Oh, dude.
I mean, just yeah, and all the bags, all the knockoff brands.
Grape nuts.
Fucking
Grape
fruit
nuts should be
circles.
illegal. Did you ever eat those things?
Yes,
They're unbelievable.
it's crazy that's a fucking meal.
They got to get rid of those
Yeah,
things.
It's like
I used to eat
bran
Wheaties,
flakes.
and for real, like
grape
Trump would
nuts
be
is
like, "Oh,
just
these
gravel. It's like fish tank filler.
work." They're pebbles.
It's crazy.
Did you eat Wheaties and get like hype on your athletic abilities?
I used to, yeah.
I would
that
eat-
was good marketing. They're
Bro,
like,
I
"Do
used
you
to
want to
wa-
be jacked?"
I would walk around school just like,
I had Wheaties.
just had fucking Wheaties this morning.
That was like an old man catchphrase.
Yeah,
Like he must have had his Wheaties
But
this
had his
morning.
Wheaties, yeah.
That branding worked.
I thought for sure that like that was the healthiest thing you could possibly eat in the world was Wheaties.
I think back then they had like 3 commercials
Yeah,
because commercials was like that was a big deal. Like dudes would quote commercials.
yeah,
I guess that continues. Dilly dilly.
true. Although I
Bibbidi
don't
bibbidi.
see him. That's the thing. I don't see him.
I like that new Buffalo Wild Wings
The only way
commercial
you, yeah,
where the guy's a buffalo and he's singing.
yeah, that's
Makes
nice.
me laugh.
I was just Billy was just talking to me about B-Dubs.
What was he had to
Buffalo
say
Wild
about it?
Wings is a fine establishment. He let me know that they don't use seed oils. That's what he was excited about.
Really?
And I was like, dude, you don't have to sell me on Buffalo Wild Wings.
B-Dubs doesn't
B-Dubs
use
is
seed oils.
How
one
many
of the
servers
all-time.
did he bother to get that information? There's no way anybody there knows
He's-
what they
he's
I
just
fried
bet
it
been
he,
in.
I don't
seed
even know if
oils.
he went. He probably Googled it.
Yeah.
Fucking seed oils.
What the fuck do they fry their wings in then?
I'm not sure.
Peanut oil? Lemaire, please look that up. Because Five Guys was on that thing.
If he's
hard.
hit me with fake news on seed oils, I'll be pissed.
He'd
dude.
be devastated if he got
He would
fake
be.
news. Because if he ate the seed oil,
I told him, I was like, B-Dubs has been a mainstay for me, obviously.
B-Dubs is Whoa. Yo, people have been shitting on B-Dubs lately.
Isn't that what McDonald's does too? Isn't that why you can't have fries from
No
McDonald's if you're
way,
vegan?
bro? Really?
There's
There's-
something about you can't have fries from McDonald's if you're like a true vegan.
It's because there's like dudes' hands in the fucking fry.
Yeah, it's just
there's a
because human
17-year-old's
ejaculate.
eyeball in there.
We had McDonald's. There's no denying McDonald's is
The
great.
fries.
It's so good, dude.
I haven't eaten McDonald's. I sort of
It
got
was-
maybe a decade.
It was so long
Really?
since I had it last, and
It
holds
holds
up,
up, yeah.
it's so good.
It might surprise you guys. I have McDonald's once a week,
Do you really?
minimum. Yeah, well,
It
they
is-
had adult McNugget buddies in the past month, so I
You
was
gotta collect those.
yeah.
It is undeniably lit. Cracking a bag of McDonald's. I haven't had it, and I swear to God, it might even be like 15 years.
Oh, you're gluten free, so
Yeah, I stopped eating it before that too.
yeah.
But it was just like, dude, my parents would finally buckle and be like, all right, we're going to McDonald's, hop in the car, and just be like, oh my fucking
This is gonna be incredible.
God, dude.
Yeah.
Milkshake, fries, and a burger was just like, dude, why don't we eat this every day?
Power Rangers toys when they were coming out, that was big. I collected the fuck out of those.
Yeah, although we were a Burger King family. We would
That's
go to,
crazy.
We would go
There
to
are
Burger
no
King.
more Burger King families.
BK was close.
I don't know.
It's
I
closer
don't
to
know.
Mickey D's.
My mom has had a beef with Mickey D. I mean, obviously we hit Mickey D's, but we would usually hit Burger King. Wendy's was like,
Wendy's was good.
yeah, Wendy's was a shit.
I told you I pigged and got Wendy's the other night.
Was that Wendy's you had the other night? The
I had
burger?
Wendy's. It was disgusting.
Really?
The spicy chicken sandwich used to be incredible.
dude, it was crazy.
They've given up on it.
Oh no!
Yeah, they've taken that from us.
Fuck.
That,
Yeah, I
I
guess they
was-
tapped out because there's been a lot of innovation on the spicy chicken sandwich. There's been Popeyes. I think that's it. Maybe I don't know.
Wendy's had it.
Dude, they
Lemaire,
had it
speak on this.
Fucking lock.
You know,
Yeah,
this.
they were like the best fast food
Wendy's.
chicken sandwich forever.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
spicy
burgers
I
were
go-
square. I feel like
Sure
square
are.
burgers. These are definitely natural.
Get a
Never
frosty.
frozen.
Spicy chicken Asiago ranch burger.
Lemaire, what's your go-to fast food now? What do you?
Chipotle.
Chipotle. That doesn't count.
No,
That's
that
No,
doesn't
that
count.
doesn't
That's
count.
fast casual.
That
Has to have a
doesn't count?
drive-through.
That is
Fast
fast cash.
casual.
That's fast cash.
I think.
Don't try to fucking bullshit us, dude.
Yeah.
Does Pete Terry's count?
You have
They
been
have-
butt
they have a
fucking Pete
drive-thru.
Terry's. I saw that Pete Terry's when you came back from jiu-jitsu. I was a little disappointed.
But they're too regional. You have to pick a national chain.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
funny as
true.
shit. You got high, you smoked a blunt, got strangled a couple times, then got Pete Terry's. You saw Justin Gaethje, got a milkshake.
I'm gonna go tap a fucking burger at P. Terry's, dude.
That's good.
What's the most burgers you've ever eaten from a fast food establishment? Most sandwiches. We'll throw Arby's into the mix. So that's where I hold my record.
Like in
from.
a sitting?
Yeah.
4.
Not like
I had 4.
4.
From where?
McDonald's.
4 little single
4
burgers.
doubles. No,
Four
the
W's.
double, the $1, the dollar menu double cheeseburger.
Yeah. One slice of cheese. It's the only difference between that and a double cheeseburger.
Really?
And they charge 30 fucking cents more. Get the fuck out of here. That's an expensive piece of cheese. How
feel
many
like-
beef and cheddars did you down?
I had 5.
You had 5 beef and
5.
cheddars?
Beef and cheddars are lighter than burgers, though.
I don't know.
And
I don't
I
That's
had
strong, dude.
stomach those,
Compared to a
dude.
dollar menu burger,
I
those
had-
are like sliders.
Yeah, I had I think 3 or 4, and I was bowling, and then after like a little bit of bowling, I was like, all right.
Oh, you took a slight break?
took a slight break. Slight break.
I'm gonna count
Yeah,
that
if we're
as
talking
4.
breaks, I've put on. I've gone crazy.
Yeah, I wanted all 5, but I did I think about 4, and then I was like, oh my god, and I waited a little bit and just like begrudgingly ate the 5th one.
They let you bring the Arby's into the bowling alley?
I got it in.
There's no rules at that place.
I'm telling you, yeah, I got it in. From what I remember, I could have been in a haze. I don't know.
You could have been in an Arby's
Yeah.
haze.
I was.
You were
I
just
was-
thinking meats.
True. I was
You're
just.
bowling just with that cowboy hat
I
over your
did
head.
like that like gelatinous texture of their meat. No other meat tastes like Arby's meat. It's like Jell-O.
Yeah, doesn't it come like in basically a liquid form, kind of?
It's weird. And also, if they gave me the onion roll, I was fucked up. I was so mad. I was like, dude, I fucking don't like vegetables. Could I have I asked for a plain bun.
Oh, you didn't like the
I
onion
hated
roll?
the onion roll. I did not fuck with vegetables until I was like 23, like at all.
Yeah, same. But
I still
it was
don't
hard
fuck
to say
with
no to
vegetables.
bread.
I eat 'em.
Vegetables are so
Yeah,
good.
bro. I'll eat them if a girl makes me. That's it.
Yeah.
If that's the only way I'll eat a vegetable.
If a girl makes a dinner, it's
Exactly.
I'll be if there's mushrooms in it. I'm like, what are you doing?
What the fuck? Yeah, I hate.
You
mushrooms.
know I don't fucking like
I've
these.
said this 30 fucking times.
I hate mushrooms.
My
bro.
mom still does it. Onions and mushrooms
They
on
love
everything.
that. Girls love vegetables, dude.
My mom's a Irish cook, dude. It's unbelievable. Just the thickest fucking raw onion.
Yeah.
Hardly cooked at all. Disgusting.
I
You
tried
go,
to cook
Mom,
carrots
this
a couple
fucking
weeks ago.
sucks. She goes, I tried. Oh, whatever. Go, stop trying new shit. Hamburger helper, that's it. You did it. You mastered the culinary arts when I was in 3rd grade. Hamburger helper.
We had the pesto
$2
meatballs last night. Oh my god. Pesto meatballs. She goes, what are we gonna have for a vegetable? I said, tomato sauce.
Tomato
Silence.
sauce is a vegetable.
Tomato sauce is a fucking vegetable. Like there's onions in it. Enough.
It is
You're
enough.
just gonna make us all eat broccoli and ruin the meal. It's
I
like
mean,
it's-
yeah. You're
we
not gonna
have
have
pesto
vegetable
meatballs.
and spaghetti.
Huh?
There's no vegetable side dish to spaghetti
what
and
I'm trying to
meatballs.
say.
Yeah.
But you know.
Maybe if you have a
I
salad.
won last night. We'll see what happens tonight. They gotta eat dude. They spaz if they don't eat vegetables. I'm like,
Who?
dude, girls.
Oh.
We need a vegetable. I'm like, no, you fucking don't. They're bullshit.
You know what they forget? The bread side. Can't have some fucking crescent rolls or biscuits with this meal? Come on.
True.
God, women are so fucking stupid.
That fell off though. I don't feel like there's dinner rolls aren't really a thing. I don't see them that much anymore.
Yeah, I think once everyone found out bread is not great for you. That fucking Norm Macdonald bit about eating an entire loaf of bread before. It's like that's the only place you eat like that. I don't like make a meal for myself at home and sit down and eat a loaf of bread before I eat it.
I know.
That's crazy.
Oh, dude, it was a
But-
feeding frenzy at a restaurant.
Still get me in a Red Lobster, I'll go nuts.
My God.
Any place with free bread.
Biscuits.
I'm not eating half of my meal by the time it comes.
Yeah.
Come on, brother.
I'm breaded up.
Come on, brother. You're finishing that, girl.
It's coming home. I mean it on the way
I didn't
home.
think you were a take it home guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn.
I love leftovers.
Yeah, true. Takeout.
It
guy.
is nice. I wish I had the discipline.
I feel like I'm switching it up though. Used to be always get an appetizer and then you don't eat most of your meal, bring it home. But I'm skipping appetizers these days.
Really?
Trying not to bring food home.
You know what kind of guy I am? Clean the plate, total eye contact with the waitress and go.
The whole
"Do you-
time?
Do you see me now? Does this impress you? Do you think it impresses the waitress when I clean my fucking plate?
I don't know.
I think they might be like.
I've been a clean plate winner for years, and
You think
they don't seem impressed. They go, "Holy shit!"
Oh my god.
I came back to see how it was going. Usually, the people are one bite in.
I just dropped this off 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I always in my head thought that they were like, God damn.
Damn, that guy's got an appetite. I
God
wonder what else
damn.
he could eat like that.
Exactly. Exactly. This dude really gets into things.
Mm.
Exactly. He's
You
insatiable.
go, actually, I don't need silverware. I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat this spaghetti with my fucking face.
Just covered in sauce when she comes back.
If you see the
Eye
waitress,
contact,
yeah,
no
if
smile.
if you see the waitress coming, just and then when she goes, "How is it?" You go, "Ah!"
You get oysters. Where's the shell? Be like, I ate those too.
They're in my pockets. I take the shells home. I'm making a necklace for my beautiful wife.
Well, this ruins everything. I've been crushing my plates at restaurants and being like, I'm done, mommy.
I don't
Mommy
think they,
ate my dinner.
I don't think they respect it.
That sucks.
It's probably more impressive coming from you. You're a nice, thin, in shape fella, you know?
Yeah,
They expect me to
they expect.
disgrace myself before they come back to the table, you know? This guy's going to be fucking farting up a storm by the time I come back over there. I don't want to get back over there. It's fucking stinks.
Do you indulge?
The whole section stinks.
Do you
They put me
indulge?
in the farting section.
Yeah, farting in a booth and having a waitress come back and going, "I swear to God, that wasn't me." I smell it too. I don't know what's going on. I think this place is haunted.
Does it always smell like this in this corner?
No.
No. Did you stop at Burger King on the way, though? Thought I smelled onion rings in
How
there
did
somewhere.
you know? You've got a wrapper hanging out of your pocket, your front pocket, like
You're
a
still wearing the crown.
bitch.
That would be so funny if you got a flashback of all the faces you've ever made farting in public. And you're like, just an innocent.
On your deathbed.
Just fart. Just like, oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. That stinks. Fuck. Everyone's gonna know I fucking shit.
The first time I ever had Indian food was probably like 5 or 6 years ago. Went to a restaurant like 2 blocks from my house. And before the check even came.
Flashbang that fucking restaurant.
No, I had to go home. I was like, there's not enough people in this restaurant for me to go in there and do what I'm going to do in there. It like ran right through me. My body didn't know what to do with these curry flavors, dude. It sent it right. I barely made it home, dude. Penguin walked the whole way. It was like 2 blocks.
You're gonna be such a good father.
Can you watch my kid?
Honey,
I can't
pick
shit
up the
here.
tab. I'll meet you at the house. Sprinting out of an Indian restaurant.
You should have shat in the Indian restaurant.
I should have, but there's no way they wouldn't have heard
You
what I
should
was
have came
doing.
out
in
and be like,
there.
what'd you guys do to me? Look what you guys did
I
to
would
me.
have talked to the chef. Someone fucking
That is
poisoned
a
me.
mess.
Why did you do this to me?
That is a mess. You guys made a mess through me.
Yeah.
There's your meal. That's what you're doing to people. You should have called the press. Should have called the Vallejo police.
they would believe you.
Officer Curry is on the fucking case.
You shit before you got the bill. Kill this guy.
Burn that bitch.
Burn this bitch. I used to like the I feel like there was a big thing in college campuses where they'd be like they put laxatives in the ice cream.
Yes, yeah.
'Cause that
So
was
you wouldn't
big-
get food
yeah.
poisoning.
Yeah,
You think
exactly,
that's true?
I don't know, but I used to hit some hard shits because I used to get those ice cream cones every time.
Yeah.
The soft serve machine where it's like under your control that's tough.
Yeah.
That's so tough.
Wrong guy found out about it.
Borderline illegal. Yeah, illegal.
Now he's
Westchester.
filling football helmets with ice cream before he leaves.
That's nice. The cafeteria at the college is nice.
Dude, it's
All the
best.
other college students think they're too good for it because they have meal plan points left over.
Yeah.
Not me. I'm going in there.
Dude, I used to burn.
putting in work.
We had meal plan points for this one thing we could go to, and I would just get chicken cheesesteaks and burn through it in like 4 days. And I'd be straight to the meal plan, back to 3 hots and a cod, dude, right away.
Fucking meal plan.
I liked the cafeteria. Everyone complained. I was
loved
like
it.
to
I
the
went there
last
3 times
day.
a day.
Oh, it's so fucking
I'd like to
good.
go back.
Egg white omelet.
I've walked by my college cafeteria and I've like thought about how I
Yeah.
could kind of get back in there, but can I just give you $20, man?
You're allowed. I
They
think,
would let you.
Would they?
I think you're allowed to. Yeah,
If you
because
said, "Can I give you $20?" They'd go, "Yeah."
True.
if you're a parent, you have to pay to go into the cafeteria,
Oh,
right?
Yeah, you could say my kids in
True.
here.
You're like, yeah, I'm looking for a new kid in there.
Yeah, but I'd have to go to the dorms and find someone who looked like me. So I'd have to peep through.
Pretty sure if
That might be
you
a fun
can-
little mission.
I
Break
told
out the
you.
wetsuit.
Dude, when I went to Bryn Mawr, that was an all women's undercollege or undergraduate program. And I had to go get a new ID one day, so I had to go through like the main campus. And I was walking. I was like, "How the fuck do I get into this one building?" I didn't know. I thought it was the building I needed. So I watched this girl walk in, and she shut the door, and I tried to like grab it behind her, and I pulled it a couple times. It was a dormitory. That was a woman's dormitory, and I was like trying to open it. I'm like, "Fuck!" And then I look up, and I was like, "Oh, this is not the building."
Oh my god,
Yeah, dude.
that was and all those girls were looking for it.
Oh,
you go
yeah.
to an all-girl college, all you're doing is watching true crime.
Oh, big time.
Yeah,
They saw the dude. They
They're
saw
like,
the
there he
dude.
is.
They never seen a dude like me on that campus.
he's
bro.
pulling on the
Fuck no.
door and yelling, "Fuck, fuck!"
Yeah, just be like, "Hold on,
Long hair,
hold on,
tie-dye
yeah.
shirt with like crystals on it.
Let me in the fucking." No, you like me. Yeah, I remember it being like looking back and like, "Oh, that's a dorm." I was like, "Yeesh, let me get out of here."
Did you find the correct office?
I did. I finally got a nice identification card. I think I still have it. It's in my wallet. But yeah, got a nice ID card. That's
So
one
were you
thing I do
mingling?
collect. I collect my ID cards.
Yeah, you got to.
It's a fun thing to kind of look back on.
I think I have dreadlocks and an eyebrow ring in my freshman year ID.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were a white dreads man.
Yeah, it's
How did you? What was the
Shit.
day like when you? Was that like a big life transition to like cut them off or like?
it made everybody in my life extremely happy when I did that. I didn't wear. I mean, I wore a hat for 3 months. They were not good enough to be uncovered.
What type of what were you listening? Were
Think
you
of the
listening to?
shittiest fucking dreads you can imagine.
I do need to see a photo of you with dreads, but were you listening to like Incubus? What type of? Were you listening
Incubus,
to like
big time for sure.
dread,
good
white
guess.
white dread rap?
But the dreads that made me want it was Lil Wayne's Cribs episode.
Damn, you got white dreads in honor of Wheezy.
That's kind of tight.
Usually, white dreads is for real reserved for Incubus
I know.
and that type of thing.
There was an Incubus poster in my room, but it wasn't when he had dreadlocks. It was Morning View, Brandon Boyd.
Yeah. I had an Incubus phase.
Incubus
unsurprisingly.
fucking rules.
Everybody
dude.
does.
They
They're
were
fucking
nasty as
shit.
hell.
Yeah, I think the DJ was from Dillsburg, Pennsylvania, dude. That was a big deal.
What?
That was a big celeb by me. Somebody look that up. I could be wrong on that. Where the DJ from Incubus? Where's he from? Did he go to Northern?
Dude, I didn't even
Damn,
know.
dude, you know his alma mater.
Did he go to Northern? Was he a Northern polar bear? Fuck my ass. He went to Northern?
There you go.
Let's go.
Dillsburg. I know he was a Dillsburg
He's
boy.
a Dillsburg man.
When I would hear him scratching, I'm like, that sounds like the
That sounds like
Dillsburg sound. That was that Dillsburg sound.
That's that late 90s Dillsburg sound.
That's that Dillsburg wall of sound.
I was a Dillsburg man.
Were you really?
I went down there quite a bit.
That's awesome.
Where is that?
It's right next. It's like 10 minutes from my house.
Okay.
But we would listen to every year. We would go for New Year's to the Dillsburg pickle drop. They dropped a pickle at midnight.
That sounds
And there
awesome.
was a tractor pull. It was nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Where they drop the pickle from?
just the town square.
Just from the
There's like
tallest
a
guy's
bank.
hand.
What?
It's like the 3-story bank.
They just let a
Like,
pickle
that's
fall?
the biggest thing.
That's awesome.
No, it's a fake pickle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought they let a pickle just smash on the ground. I'm like, that's kind of tight.
that would be sick.
Yeah.
No, they have like a mascot pickle.
That's awesome.
Dillsburg, baby.
Just falls
Now it
down.
makes sense.
Dills. Yeah.
Do you eat
Took me
pickles
a
still,
minute.
Colin?
I don't actually.
I
No.
don't fuck with them either.
Really?
I don't really like.
They are woman food.
That's not true, dude. Don't put that.
All
on. That's fucking bullshit.
All right, look.
dude.
Some boys don't like pickles. There are no girls that don't like pickles, though.
That's fair. I've never met one that doesn't like pickles.
Yeah.
I guess I never thought about it.
True. I
That could
never.
be true.
Maybe gay women don't like pickles.
So you're saying that I like pickles
Well,
because
let's
of
not
the
get ahead of me. But
phallic
yeah,
shape and the salty taste?
could be.
I'm never gonna eat a fucking pickle again, bro.
Just
What
make
if
sure they're
there's- what if
sliced,
they're
dude.
sliced?
Sliced, yeah. Just
Yeah, but
Make
they're
sure that
never
servers-
a full fucking pickle. It's always you don't get a pickle and go. Please don't slice that pickle. I want an entire pickle.
Just in the middle of your sandwich. You're sucking it through bread.
Oh.
You're on your back.
Can I get a booth, please?
in the farting section.
I'm gonna need to lay down.
I'm gonna need to lay on my back.
Order a blowjob shot. I'm gonna need to wash this down. Dude, go into one of those. Yeah, find a place by you that has a blowjob shot
Oh my god.
and order it. Sit by yourself at the bar.
And then try to dine and dash afterwards.
And sprint. Have 10 blowjob shots. Go
Just
in
a
by,
pocket
go up
full
to the
of
bar.
pickles.
Go, I'll have 10 blowjob shots. They'll be like, "Damn, you got a big party?" Be like, "No, it's just me."
Oh my god.
Could you spray the whipped cream in my mouth for me?
Run out drunk like. God, that'd be so funny. Oh man. Yeah, why don't people do that more?
People aren't living on the
So
edge, dude.
sick, dude. Oh my god.
Well,
Yeah.
I think that's about it.
I think we did it, man.
I think we
Yeah.
should switch over to the Patreon.
John Ocala.
John Del Calo.
Thank you, boys, for having me.
Well,
Hey,
then-
if you live in Austin, Texas, I'll be at Cap City Comedy Club this weekend, January 26th and 27th,
Whoa.
headlining the Red Room.
Hell yeah.
And from what I hear, there are more than every ticket remaining. So why don't you take a little vacation this weekend? Come out to see me. Sean Gardini's going to be there.
Yep.
Some other friends in here might be stopping by. We'll see. It's going to be a fun
Yeah,
time.
all the Philly guys are down here this week.
Oh yeah.
And check out Little Stinkers. That's my podcast that I did with Mike
Yeah.
Rainey and
Hell
Jake
yeah.
Matera.
Let's go.
Thank you, boys.